Monk, you know what to do.
What's up, party people? It's your boy Blitzmonk back again today, guys. We've got another episode of Blight and Bytopia for you today, guys. This session, we're going to begin the water trials, guys. You know what that means. It's the water trials part 1. Your 4 favorite characters are going to embark on their first real test to see what they're made of. Out here above the Solace Isles, there are 4 islands that we must traverse in order to make it to the... I've lost it. To make
Bring
it
it back.
to Shirok. If we fail, no going to Shirok and no reward for our families. If we succeed, certain death. At this point, I don't know what I'm rooting for. All I know is we've got some great merch. Merch corner.
All right, we have very limited. There's only quick art. Roll me a d10. 1. There's only 1 available, and it's just a picture of Casimir in the Pepe Sylvia scene instead of Charlie Day.
Oh, I've already
Just
bought
Carol!
it, sorry guys.
That's it. And on to Spooky Corner.
I don't know, I don't have anything to say.
That's fair.
I don't have anything to offer. Except all that I am, I suppose. Art Corner.
This time in our corner, we are making, it's just tuna fish. It's just canned tuna. It's canned tuna, onions, cut up onions in there, tuna, put some, some pepper and some, salt, and that's it. It's nothing special.
Nice. Hey, yo.
But I appreciate it, and I like
appreciate it too.
So,
fucking
enjoy your tuna, folks.
Enjoy it. Well, today we're kicking off. We're kicking off on a reasonable time today, which is sick. Fuck yeah. Last session. What happened last session? It feels like it was years ago.
Oh,
last
no.
session,
Don't worry, I can tell you
Yeah, go on.
what happened last session. Don't worry. Last time, after our evening in front of the flashing lights and flying ships, we returned to our fate as Valor.
Hey-yo.
In the days that followed, Arlo called his sister Marlo about their sibling Sybil, who was become infected. Arlo attempted to convince Marlo that Sybil would be alright, and given Arlo's luck, he might be right. Lowen, meanwhile, went home for a visit and found a secret alcove in their basement containing all kinds of documents left behind by their parents about disappearances of children across Koshie. Not only that, but there was an autopsy for Jonathan Blackwood, killed by a force that dealt to him internal wounds with great precision, possibly arcane in nature. Unfortunately, they had little time to delve deeper before they had to return to the ferry. We were summoned to the solarium early to attend a speech by Devlin Thorne, spelling, the High Sentinel. He informed us the water trials would begin soon. A series of tasks designed to test I already recapped all this. We returned to our bunks afterwards. I attempted to convince Arlo to join the rest of us at ours, but his mood seemed off. Perhaps he was better for it. Liv and Lone talked about the unfairness of the Valen system. Madrigal was running riot, and Alex and Lone went out to occupy one another for Miss Time? Oh.
Yeah, I wondered what that was.
Oops, lol. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, it's fine. Kaz, meanwhile, was doing some investigating. He was able to learn that relatives of Arlo, Lone, and himself were involved in studies of the bloom several years ago. A strange coincidence indeed. I can't believe I wrote that. Stupid. I might have joined him when he discussed it with Arlo, were I not occupying Georgina. They might have discussed it with Kira too, but she declined an invitation, claiming she was busy. The next morning, at 0600 hours, we arrived at our stations to begin the water trials.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck yeah.
Good job.
Hell yeah. Good work, Blitzmonk.
Nice.
Nice, Gary! So, we're about to kick off, but before we do, that's an Australian saying, by the way, that's real. That's authentic. For any of you Aussies out there, get that up, yeah.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi! Before we kick off, we have to do our loadouts. For those that are joining us on stream, loadouts are basically just putting stuff where we want it for the day. Putting stuff and setting up stuff where we can access it at different intervals. I believe Denny had intended to do something really fucking cool, but because I am a bean and I forgot to do something before I went camping, was unable. So this week, I think perhaps what is easiest is if we use a Discord channel and then we'll migrate over to Denny's thing after we get our shit together a little bit, aka me get my shit together. So I've made a little loadout and I've got like an example of what it kind of looks like. You can see the slots and stuff are kind of the main thing here. This is an example of Glint's. Glint's strength is 8, and your strength will dictate how much you can carry. There's things that are kind of universal, like your bandoliers and your like leg or your like boot holsters. But anything that's got these kind of like, ooh, I should probably go up here. These kind of like dark gray or like different colored boxes is like you're stronger so you can carry more. So strength is not a dump stat. Surprisingly. But yeah, so I thought we could start the session by kind of filling out one of these loadouts and just dropping it in this Discord channel. For those on stream, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Mwah. Much love.
Love you. Guys,
Love you.
You're in our thoughts.
You're in our thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I see nothing. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna go to Discord. It's
Oh,
fine.
put your token down, I think. Wait, you've got one.
You should see through
Yeah,
giant rat.
it's just white. It's just all white.
Oh.
Oh.
The screen's just.
That's interesting.
Roll 20.
I'm
Explain.
trying to run away. I'm trying to run away from the light, but I can't.
I was so
It's
zoomed
everywhere.
out. I thought that webbing said wedding. I was like, huh?
Finally.
Exciting.
Oh my god. After all this time.
I'm finally marrying Shan.
Ah! Blushing profusely.
Get
Yeah, I
fucked,
guess,
Nick.
but-
It's so funny because Nick just made me
So-
like poached eggs on toast, like a babe,
Oh,
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh,
like a sweet
Holy shit.
angel. I
I
know.
want the chainsaw.
why is he so good? What's going
Viva
on?
la chainsaw.
Yeah,
He's so good.
I know.
I
Maybe.
don't fully understand how to do this.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't do
okay.
anything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sorry,
Whoa.
I accidentally knocked my mic over again. I'm gonna move it.
We went for a ride. Basically, what I'm asking you to do is just decide what basically you want on hand. So anything that you access from a bandolier, your leg holster, and your webbing, so that's these 3 slots, is going to be something you can access as a bonus action. Anything that's in your backpack is an action.
Okay.
And if you have the notes for this session, then it's completely fine, as long as you know where everything is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Does it,
Oops.
do you mean like we can use it in a bonus action or just grab it in a bonus action? Or does
Use it in a bonus action. Oh, well, I guess it depends on
Okay.
what exactly it is, right? Like, you're obviously not going to be able to use your rifle in a bonus action, but like, you can
Yeah.
equip it with a bonus action. It's like specifically intended for like potions or anything that's like a radio or something.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I hope. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. Oh no, I can. Oh, is that a chainsaw? Yo, can I have a chainsaw?
You can have whatever you want. You can have your nunchucks. You can bring whatever you want.
How many slots for? I think I might be team chainsaw now. Sorry. Oh no, it's gonna run out of battery. No,
You
how
got
many slo- how many
17
slo-
strength.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I with my +2. With my +2. But right,
boy.
racial bonus.
Beefy.
He's a strong boy.
He's
Oh
strong.
boy, it's so
Hey,
strong.
yo.
Holy shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's like meth
Nice.
strong. Like you don't realize they're
Yeah,
strong.
yeah. He's like crackhead strong.
He's a strong boy.
Oh
So
man.
how many slots do I get with with
Fucking
17?
17. 20. So what's that? You get a lot. You get. So this is to 8 here. Who is this? This is low one. This is to 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. You basically get till 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get an extra 6 webbing slots. And you'll get an extra, I think, 6 backpack slots as well. You can carry some shit, Wyatt.
So
Yo.
How
six.
many slots do I get with 12 strength?
You get quick math, an extra 2.
Oh.
So with what? So
Wait,
There's
seven-
math here.
Alright.
an extra 2 slots. What slots do they go into? Backpack?
You get an extra 2 webbing and 2 backpack. So 4 slots, I guess, in total.
Okay, so that gives me 8 webbing and then 14 backpack?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, yep, that's right.
Um,
8 webbing, 14 back.
Denny, do you have any tunes that you want to play as the resident bard while we do this?
I got nothing.
No,
My
also-
my brain's been stuck in dad rock for like a week, and no one
Bring
wants to hear
what
that.
kind of dad rock? What kind of dad rock?
Fucking. Oh, okay. Hang on.
Ooh!
I will send you the playlist.
Wait, so to clarify,
Specifically the divorced kind. But
So, like,
to
Nickelback.
clarify,
Oh, hell
it's like a little bit. Okay. 17 gets you 6 extra slots
Yep.
in both.
What's your
So it'd
strength?
be Arlo's is 18.
Holy shit!
shit.
Holy shit!
God.
Jesus Christ! Yo! Yeah. I think I said 4 extra slots for Blitz, right?
You said
Each.
6 for me.
Yeah. As in, like, 6 for webbing and 6 for backpack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I was
6.
confused when you
Yeah.
were talking about Lowen.
So you get...
Lowen
what's
gets
yours?
like 18? I'm at 18 strength.
Okay. I have a chart, but because I was camping, I have lost it.
That's okay. I don't need that much. I was just confused.
I don't even know. Just
How do we
vibes.
find out what takes up how many slots? Like,
In
There's
the
like
Discord.
a chart right at the top as well.
oh.
So things that are
Also
kind
in
of
the
like
Discord.
there's things that are kind of really big, like a guitar or like a rifle or like a chainsaw that's going to take 3 slots. Things that take 2 slots are like heavy as well, but like kind of small. So like a pistol would be 2 slots. Like a water skin would be 2 slots because it's heavy.
What about our personal weapons? Does that
It depends
technically
what
count
type
as-
of weapon it is, right? If it's like your sky, then that's going to be 3 slots because it's fucking huge. But if you've got like a sickle or something, it'll be 2.
Or if I have like those knuckle dusters or one of the fist weapons.
Yeah,
then
that'd be just 1.
it'll be like 2. Oh, 1. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm fucking stupid because I can't see the chart.
It's just here. You are not fucking stupid. Firstly, how dare you?
Oh.
Yeah. True.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah, so like a dagger is like 1, and I'd classify the knuckle dusters under dagger size. So it's like hard because it's
Okay.
like size and weight and also relative importance.
I think the reason I'm getting confused is because I can't actually click any of these little tokens.
Which ones? These ones?
Any of these ones up here.
Oh
in the
yeah,
chart.
no. You're not meant to. This is like a whole.
Oh.
That's just one big thing. This is like an example loadout.
Oh.
There. I don't know if that's helpful.
Hey, I used that up for a Star Wars character.
Judy!
I have perishables.
Is mine okay?
Yeah, yours is fine. You've got what's your
Okay.
strengths? If you don't mind me asking.
8.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's good. You're
Okay.
totally good.
I'm
Are you leaving your
sorry.
guitar at home?
I mean, I don't think he'd bring it on a mission. He doesn't know it's magic yet.
Fair.
What is this? This like thing?
It's a
around
map
the
scroll.
hexagon? Oh, okay. How many squares is that?
It's 2. Only when it's like full, because it becomes quite heavy. So like if you have any like tools or something that you wanted to bring, it would be under 2. So like say you've got like a forgery kit or like a disguise kit or like a herbalist supplies or like whatever.
Okay.
Can't get the Luma battery. I was
What
trying
is
to get
dad
that,
rock? Let me go. Let's go some Nickelback for a little while. Sue me, Nickelback. Sue me.
I've
not
been
scared.
getting hit like crazy.
Really?
Well, just on our Halloween stream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a lot of Michael Jackson. UMG was not happy with me.
A lot of Michael.
I only get hit in Russia.
I have a rat in my weapon.
Same. It's the only thing YouTube yells at me for. It's like, this cannot be played in Russia. It's like,
I actually know why that is. It's because a lot of like labels were boycotting the war in Russia, and so they just refused to let their music be played like officially in Russian, in like the Russian country basically, which is wild.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no. All right.
When are they gonna boycott the U.S.?
Oh, God.
Even the
Okay.
communists should be allowed to listen to Dad Rock.
I can't grab the Luma battery, but I would like.
If you need to snag it off my little guy,
You should be able to copy them as well.
Where you
I
at?
don't think we can.
Oh yeah, I can
No, we
grab it
can't.
from. I can grab it from whoever this is. I'm gonna take.
I'm below you.
Oh, I can't see yours, so I'm gonna grab
just put a rat
Wyatt.
there. Just take it off mine,
Oh,
because mine's
okay.
set in my
Rats!
screenshot already.
All right, I won't take Wyatt.
Hello.
Viva la rat.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Wyatt?
This is how
Right, so
you
it was good, man.
Who's messaging me? Oh, it's Denny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
When
many.
did I message you?
Oh, Nova Messenger.
Oh,
Um,
I'm still
and the pistol, the gun or whatever, I can't put in my leg holster, but
Yes.
that's where I'd have.
Yeah, you
one.
can.
How
Oh,
do
like
we
you
work
physically
I can't
out
grab
our-
it. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
How do we work out our survival days?
It is. It is based on how much water and food you have. So Glint is carrying 4
Oh.
food and 1 water, so she could really survive for like a day without water. Oh, a day without. Yeah, a day without water and then 3 days without. No, a day without food and 3 days without water. English. There we go. We got there.
how much
Alright.
is in the rations?
Okay.
1 for 1 day.
I'm just gonna take a picture of what I got. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
cool.
if I did it right.
That's
I'm still
good.
so confused,
So
but
each-
it's okay.
Each ration pack is a day, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a day's worth of. It's like a PTSD from them. It's like the fucking little box packs that you get, and it's got like muesli bars and like chocolate and shit, and it's also got like dinner and breakfast.
Luma Lunchable.
Oh, so I need like
Luma
multiple. So only one is for 1 day. The ration?
Yeah. But it's your whole day worth of food, right?
Oh, so I probably need more than one. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are there meant to be like labels on each of these things? Because I don't understand what some of them are.
I mean, no, they're mostly the loadout up here is just for vibes, so you can get like an impression
Oh.
of what sizes kind of fit where. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These things all have labels over here. This is what you've been issued, and they used
Sorry,
to be.
I OCD stacked them, but
Oh my God, no,
there
that's
are
good.
doubles that exist.
Good on you.
Bang.
I'm in another world, man. Could a minute as a poor man singing.
Just visceral divorce dad memories.
Screw the jacket. I'm not gonna get the jacket. No, maybe I should.
The jacket.
How many does a flashlight take up then?
1.
2?
Almost.
Oh, 1.
All right, screw the flashlight. I'm not gonna get
Yeah,
the
I'm
flashlight.
gonna take 2. Oh, I'm so fucking. I feel stupid.
Where are you stuck?
I don't know. I'm just gonna start from the very beginning, and then that should.
So,
Denny. Oh, go
if you
ahead.
need help, mine is organized in like things that should fit somewhere.
Hmm.
Like of what is one slot, what is two slot, like that kind of thing. At least from what I took.
Yeah. I can also like
Okay.
show this one up
Oh,
the top
God.
left, which is like an example of how like maybe you want to set it out.
Okay.
Oh, perishables are one slot. One slot.
Mm-hmm.
As far as
Oh.
protective clothing goes, like, do we put that on webbing? Because that's like, where do we put stuff we're wearing?
Wearing is fine. Wearing doesn't count. So like if you're wearing your heavy jacket, then you don't need to use it as a slot. But also if you're wearing your heavy jacket and it's not like heavy jacket weather, that has like, you know, penalties or fucking whatever.
Ramifications.
Yeah, ramifications is the right word.
Denny.
Yes.
I can't take any rations, but I can take yours.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm also my screenshot's already in the thing, so I know what I got.
Okay.
Never
I was
been
trying to
as a
grab other
phone
ones
man.
and it wasn't working. I feel like 3 days is enough, right? 3 days should be fine.
I mean, if it helps, it's currently Tuesday early morning, and you're to get back to the solarium by Friday at 7 p.m. So
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take 10 rations.
unless you really fuck up, you shouldn't be out there for so long.
Psych, I'm casting Goodberry.
Oh yeah, water skin.
Good
I
bez.
forgot about water skins.
Um,
Denny, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep taking from yours.
Keep going. Stop
You're the
apologizing. Art challenge
Take.
2023.
Oh my god.
Can I start? Can I start 2024?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Very well.
no.
As long as you
Oh.
promise to actually work on it.
All right. Yeah, I'll work on it. Sorry,
Oh.
Oh.
I did that on purpose. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did that one on purpose too.
Leg holster. How many
can't keep
slots do
getting
I have?
away with
Three.
this.
Ooh, I could grab the communicators, so that's a good one.
Am I the only one that grabbed a radio? That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh no, I have one on my leg boot holster.
My leg
Wait,
boot.
so is water skin for 1 day
Yeah.
for one person?
I need a rebreather. That's what I
Let me
need.
check.
Well,
How many slots is that? I can't tell. Oh wait, I can indefinitely hold my breath. I don't need a
This guy.
Virgin Aussie Gaming.
I could just choose not to breathe.
true. I should have played a fucking Warforged.
Are we ready
This
to?
is why
Are we ready to
robots
go?
are so cool.
Robots
I'm
are
s-
the coolest.
I'm
Where we at?
sorry. I'm still.
Let's move
I'm
along.
still. I got
Can you move? Oh, okay, thanks.
bandolier
bedding.
sling. What else is here?
How big's bedding?
Assuming it's pretty
2.
big.
2.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Bedding. 2.
Ammunition. Can I put ammunition in the bandolier?
Yeah.
Communicate.
I don't know where ammunition is.
That's what a bandoleer's for.
I know, but I don't.
Are the communicator and radio the same thing?
Good question. Yes, yeah. Looks like it, yeah.
Cool.
Should be good.
I've done mine on Discord.
Yeah, that's
it's
good.
really pleasing. My autistic
I know.
brain.
Visually satisfying. Crunchy,
yeah,
in
it's
fact.
Just, oh.
You got mad food, too. Good on you.
I do have a lot of food, yeah. So, if anyone wants any of my food, you better fucking have something to exchange.
Speak up.
That's for Ratso.
That's
Ratso.
true. True. Oh, can I put a rat in? I've got one spare thing in my webbing.
I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Blitzmonkey. Do what you want.
Just pulls Ratso out of his fucking pocket. Alex loses his
Ratso.
mind.
Oh, mate, yeah. In fact, I will genuinely take away double rations to feed the rat.
Oh,
Yep.
So that's the commitment.
fucking-
And then,
He doesn't
when
need
I
to
run
eat
out
that
of
much,
rations,
but yep.
no, but it's going to be like such a hard character moment when I don't have enough rations to feed us both. Oh my god.
You're not gonna feed yourself a rat, so.
You can feed it on Ratso
Oh my
and then
God.
get double rations back.
Oh
Oh
no!
no!
So savings.
That's so fucked up.
Fat
mean,
enough
that's
ratso.
There's like 6 other rats, so it's fine.
Fatso
That's
Ratso.
true.
He doesn't know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all the same rat.
That's all one rat.
Fuck it, I'm not taking a communicator. I'm not talking to anyone.
Then you get lost, and we're like, oh well,
Yeah,
Can't
that's fine.
speak to-
Let me die.
Shame.
can't speak to one.
Let me die.
I think this is it. There's certain things that I just can't add. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. I took a screenshot with my freaking phone.
What
Perfect.
are you doing?
Insane.
I love it.
Windows
It's
Shift
delightful.
S, you monster. You
Windows
monster.
Shift S.
Yes.
Alright,
How
Windows
much?
Shift S. Where is that?
How much does a big medipack take? 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Small one takes 1.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take 5, so
It's probably worth it.
That's how you do it.
Fucking.
I can't believe this.
I cannot
Oh, I
believe
got a
it.
screenshot.
Change his
Oh.
Wow. A revolution has
Oh my
occurred.
god.
How do I take
like-
this though?
Every video game subreddit I'm in, there's always somebody that like takes a picture of their fucking monitor, and it's like, guys,
I'm sorry.
you're on a
man.
computer.
I'm so sorry.
You are literally using a computer.
My brother in Christ.
Guys, I'm sorry.
We forgive you, Art.
What if I just, I don't know.
How do I do this now? How do I?
What if I
It's
just
the-
didn't take anything? No,
If you
well,
selected something with
True.
the screenshot command, it's just Control V to paste it.
Oh, Control V
Yep.
to paste it.
Or just right click paste.
God.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Fucking hell.
Fuck, you can't see the pixels.
Oh my god. Let me delete this other one so people don't know my shame.
Oh god.
Very
I don't
cool.
know
No,
how
I
to-
was going to screenshot that.
1, 2, 3.
Screenshot.
Yeah, I would
Of
take
a
a photo
TV.
of a photo.
Then we can mint it as an NFT and get
No!
permanent retina damage. Which was the
Chan, this
funniest
is
outcome.
you might you might not have the answer to this question. Do you know what the
Ooh.
range is of a pistol?
Should be the same
The
range
the
as the
range is
crossbow.
the
Hey,
Okay,
what is the range of the crossbow? Actually, it's probably good to know.
I will find out.
A pistol's
the
3090. Crossbow's more than that, but
Yeah.
Light crossbow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I've got 5. slots.
3090.
Light crossbow is 320.
Jesus. Jesus. I mean, you could certainly try to shoot someone that far away with the fucking
Would you
pistol.
like 3090?
Yeah, 3090 sounds hot. Thanks, Danny.
you're welcome from Oren.
Miss you, Oren. Mwah.
True.
How
Orion.
much is the rebreather?
I think I. Oh, how?
One.
One?
Unos. Yeah.
Okay.
As a blind man.
I think I'm good.
Oh fuck
I
me! I can't fucking. Ah, okay.
And a man and a blind man singing. Theoretically,
I have ammunition. I just don't know how to drag it out.
it's okay.
It's a-
It's fine.
Bandolier sling.
Fuck it! I'm not taking a weapon at all.
No weapons,
Oh my
just these
God.
hands.
This-
Catch 'em.
Yes.
Fucking catch 'em.
Actually,
Fuck
screw it. Yeah, I'm just
I'll
gonna
just
use my hands.
fucking throw flashlights at people. Get those ratsos away.
Flying
Yeah.
yeah.
Flashlights just chuck 'em.
That's blitzes.
Chuck the
Yo,
food.
Oh,
don't
okay.
touch-
Whoops, I
don't-
wasn't looking at my.
Ex-
Wait, why is
Don't-
there a rat so in my backpack? Go away.
These rats out of here.
I'm so sick of this rat.
No, you are not. You better get used to him.
Go Razzo. Go Razzo.
My next character is going to be 3 rats in a trench coat.
There's an amazing rat species in Pathfinder called the rat folk, and Brian played one in a Pathfinder game I was briefly in, and he did like a butcher from the boys accent, and it was absolutely
No
perfect
way!
in every way. It was incredible. It was the most incredible character. And he
Bring
played the
back
rat folk to a
Ratso.
T, like living beneath the ground, hitting surface dwellers, like having a family of 500. It was incredible.
Oh my god.
Tell Brian to roll a sheet. To roll a Ratso
Honestly.
sheet.
Bring forth the rat folk.
How do we do ammunition? I'm sure you said this before, but I've intense focus.
How do we do ammunition? I think that one set of ammunition would be 1, but I have a feeling this is going to... The method's going to shift. The method and the madness is going to find a more of a method and less of a madness at some point this week when I have
Okay.
time. But for now, we just roll it like 1 extra ammo, 1 slot.
All right.
Uh,
All I don't have it here, but all 3 of my slots are pistol ammo. Okay.
Fuck yeah, you look so intense. You'll proper get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, I've got 4 slots I can put monsters in.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Which one of these is a rat?
Presumably not that one.
It's so long!
Lumina, battery.
Alright.
Let me do some
How-
maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Looking good.
9, 10.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
That
goodness.
gives me 3 slots for 3 batteries.
What does this
Oh
button
my God,
do?
Danny, they're perfect.
That's Humblewood.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
alchemy.
wow.
Fucking
what?
no. Sis.
Bussin'.
Bussin'.
pissed.
Who said
This is
bussin'?
incredible.
Bussin'.
Base long jump is 30 feet.
Dude, look
Awesome.
at how many races are in this fucking book.
I cannot. I simply cannot.
Oh my
Okay, cool.
God.
Are we ready to rumble? Are we ready to actually play
I
some
think I'm
dingles
good.
and dongles?
I'm so
Yeah.
ready
Let's
to
get
rumble.
into a
It's
fucking
crazy.
game. Hopefully it'll be
Let us
easier
rumble.
next time.
Mhm.
Let us dong. Let us dongle. Alright, let's go! So everybody got snacks and water?
Yep.
Oh, of course.
Incredible.
Yes.
In that case. These, there we go. Yummy. So, you can hear fractured air, which is kind of clouding your ears. It's kind of only really held back by the headset that you've been given. You've also been given this kind of curious black, like slender pack thing to put on. It kind of looks like a camelback of sorts. Which does everybody know what a camelback is? It's like the...
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. Okay. You've got some kind of time here as you're traveling. It's before morning, so the sun hasn't risen yet. You've got some time here to talk, if you so wish, though all comms spoken are heard by everybody on the ship. Worthy of note. So yeah, passing over to y'all. How is everybody feeling? What does everyone look like?
Okay, you can hear me now.
Hello.
My microphone fell off my desk. Cass is probably just like, I don't know, looking fairly serious. Every now and again, glancing over towards like Arlo, and then over to Lewin.
Lowen.
Yep. Well, that's it.
Why is precisely the video of Danny Dyer that I put in general chat. Where he's much more terrified and full of anticipation than he thought he would be. He looks very intently down at the floor.
Arlo probably looks more towards the horizon, looking outward. He's strapped.
He's strapped.
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 But he's you know, there's a determination there, but also he's got the excites going on, so he's probably seems like at least kind of his normal self a little bit.
Cool. Very good. You are looking outside, Arlo. You can kind of see the clouds parting every so often. You see the kind of hint of sun on the horizon. But most relevantly, you see the hovercraft that you're in is approaching an island. And as the clouds part again, you see the hovercraft is kind of descending slightly. You see a kind of tall, jagged, very harsh-looking island. In the distance, it looks like a black speck with kind of almost like ember running through it. A few minutes later, you hear a familiar voice come over the PA, Sam, which is Jetsam. All right, we are making a drop here. If your name is called, line up at the back. Amberstar, Dowling, Ironheart, Madrigal, Quayle, Shigoj. In alphabetical order, please depart the craft.
I'll join the queue.
You get up. It's kind of very rickety to stand. You see that the tray at the back of the aircraft is starting to unfurl out. Almost like a big kind of tongue, a metal tongue. Ironheart, Madrigal, Shigoj. Where are you, son? As you kind of head down to the bay, Kaz, you can look down and you can see the island now as well. It looks very precarious on there.
Are we low enough to like drop?
You are not. You are very, very, very high. However, over the PA it is descend when ready.
Were we given parachutes?
We can assume that the black camelback is a parachute, or one would hope that it is
Okay.
indeed a parachute.
Just fall.
Oh.
Well,
Imagine,
fuck
like,
us, I
one would-
guess.
Yeah. They're like,
Just
get
fucking
out,
jump.
like, die.
Yeah, Gas just shrugs and steps off.
George follows you pretty quickly. You hear a loud, kind of delightful yelp as she
I
descends
think
down.
I tell her I love her.
Oh,
What?
Oh my gosh, that escalated.
shut the hell up. Descends
Was that her
off.
response?
That was me speaking of bullets.
So funny.
You kind of feel the weight of the aircraft kind of shudder slightly as the hippo leaps out and plummets down like a meteor descending to the earth. Madrigal walks over and is like, everybody can hear because the headsets are on. And he says, now do you really need to jump like this? It seems awfully barbaric, and plus I stabbed my
Oh,
hand.
man.
Penn fucking pushes him both hands straight off. Penn looks over to Lowen as the last one standing on the tray and like offers a hand in a very gentlemanly like manner.
Like, to hold? Is that what he's offering it for?
Kind of like
I hold his hand.
you see Lowen. I don't know if would you look back? Would you look back? Or are you just
Yeah.
straight out? You're out of here.
I glance back. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I glance back.
You see Alex is looking at you with those kind of big puppy dog eyes that he tends to
Oh
have.
god, I jump.
He just nods at you very sagely. Pen leaps out with you, and then kind of releases your hand and does a few flips in the air, as if they're very, very comfortable with this.
Oh my god.
They love it. They're loving the vibe. Freefall itself is quite interesting. It's weird to be weightless, to be plummeting. It kind of is this like massive rush. And you kind of turn as you're plummeting down, and you see the hovercraft retreat up into the sky. You know, kind of consumed by these clouds as it becomes smaller and smaller, until it kind of is as small as like a doll's figurine, and you could imagine plucking it out of the air with your hand. But then you start to hear something thundering, something really loud and cacophonous, and you turn, and then you can feel the heat, the raw heat radiating. And you spy you're descending down on this island, which is comprised almost entirely of black volcanic rock. You're plummeting down. It's great. There's a point, though, that you think, oh, might actually need to pull something here.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know if everybody pulls the thing. Finally, sweet release of death, etc.
I'm going out the way I intended.
God intended.
I pull the cord, yeah.
Cool. Everybody, you pulling Kaz?
Yeah, I wrote it in the chat.
Yeah, nice. So, that's good.
You're good.
You pull the cord. You start to descend down. At some point, you're kind of like 80 feet up, and you can see these jagged, kind of foul-looking rocks, contorted and twisted at different angles. Some of them of which look like rock, but now upon closer inspection you can see they're more magma that's accumulated, and if you walked on it, it would be like walking on the top of a very still pool of water. And you can see these pools of lava which have gathered and kind of are moving and meandering through this area. It might be a
Looks at
good
his
time.
heavy jacket. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Can I get a perception check from both of you as you start to descend?
Okay. Oh, where's my fucking sheet? Okay, there it is.
Go crazy. Ooh. Lowen, you kind of come down a bit hard to the point where you're meeting Kaz. You're at eye line and you're descending at the same time and like bombastic side-eyeing each other. I assume that, you know, at some point you see an area you're like, oh, that's going to be actually a really good place to land because there's a lot of room to not die. And you kind of point it out to Kaz.
Yeah.
So now you can both see the area TM.
Cruising on that way.
Yeah, I start pointing that direction and making it obvious that I'm turning there.
Sick. Incredible. You land. If you wanted to roll a performance check, I would also take sleight of hand. I don't know. See if you eat it or not.
Hell yeah.
You tell me how it goes down.
Oh, Cass eats it.
Delicious.
He like lands and then like he's standing there like it's all fine, and then the parachute just hits him and knocks him over.
Delicious.
Lowen eats it gracefully.
It's a graceful eating. Like a banquet.
Yeah.
It keeps coming.
They ate.
It doesn't they
They served and they ate.
Delicious. You see that a few others start to kind of drop like flies around you. George absolutely fucking eats it. Is winded by the side of this rock. Pen also kind of eats it, comes down a bit too ambitiously, and his knees kind of give out and he grunts and rolls over. You see Madrigal also eats it. He like slides along the side of this rock and then comes precariously close to the edge, and he's like, oh, no. And yeah. This guy also swirls over, and the two of them kind of are dazed, staring at each other. And here you are.
I'll go help everyone to their feet.
They get up. They thank you.
I just kind of go to this edge and stare in the lava.
It's very fucking hot. I actually had to look up how much damage lava does, but I know it's bad.
It's
and
so much.
60-10 when it enters for the first time, or when it earns its 10.
Oh,
Spicy. Spicy. Right. I think I broke my knee.
hang on, I need to get into the accent. Did you actually break your knee? Are you
It's more of an
joking?
emotional breaking.
Okay. Is it what Wyatt said? Did that freak you out? That would freak me out.
You didn't. She side eyes
Alright.
and then thinks
Cass,
about jumping in the
it's
lava.
Well, fair enough.
Cass thinks about throwing his heavy jacket in the lava. Decides not to.
Yeah, George is shrugging off hers. Ironheart, which is this big boy, is also shrugging off his.
Yeah. Luckily, mine started in a bag, so it can stay there just in case the next slide is snowstorm.
Why not?
So, the goal is to get back to Solisar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You hear a
Oh.
crackling if you have a communicator.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got rid of mine.
I have one.
You notice that George has a communicator and so does Pen, but Madrigal and Ironheart do not have them. So there's a kind of crackling from around you. And you, I guess, everybody can hear. Hello? Hello? Group 2, do you read me?
Wait, we're down here.
Hey! Did everybody land okay?
George said she had some emotional damage in her kneecap, but other than that, we're all right.
Okay, cool. I'm getting readings from everyone. I can see that everybody's vitals are clear. Are you feeling okay?
Should I not be feeling okay?
Just like emotionally?
Can he tell this is Ty?
Yeah, it is Ty.
Yeah. It's just like, just long sigh without pressing the button down. We're all right, Ty.
Oh, good. Okay. So there's like a moment where they say nothing. Wait, we're meant to be saying like over and stuff. Wait, over. We're cool. Over.
I ain't doing that.
How am I supposed to know when you finished your sentence? Over.
You'll hear the thing stop being real feedbacky. You hear that buzzing? It'll stop fucking buzzing.
Okay. Over. Well, I think I can see where you've been dropped. I think you're kind of like 30 clicks away from the southern point of the island, which is my guess is going to be the best place for you to depart.
All right.
So if you just keep moving south, you should be okay.
Look south at the giant magma pit. All right, we'll figure that out.
I've kind of got eyes. Some of the flotsams have formed already, but some of them still haven't, so it's kind of hard for me to see.
Well, we'll try to keep you in the loop as far as things go.
Okay. Over. Be safe. Over and out.
She said out, so he's not gonna respond. That means you're turning off your radio. Yeah. Well, y'all heard that. Do I have a compass? Like, is that in the survivor pack or whatever?
Yeah. What kind of survivor pack is it? Let me remind myself.
It's on. Yeah, I forgot to actually write down what it was. I know there was some interesting things in there, like a life straw and.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit that I put in there. Let me have a look. See. I'd suggest that in the survival pack there would be a compass. Indeed.
Okay.
You also have the sun where you can see is coming up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lowen would look at the sky and see where the sun is and gauge based off of that.
You can see some constellations up there.
Oh. Any that I recognize?
Could I inquire for a nature check? Maybe? A star
Yeah, of
check?
course.
Oh, nice. You recognize one of the main ones in the sky right now is one called Corvus. It's shaped like a raven.
I'm sweating. Okay. Interesting. Based off of where the sun is, and I guess I glanced down at the compass that Kaz is holding, and I just look around at everyone. Are we ready to start heading off?
We are heading south? Alright, let's get this party started.
Yeah.
How are we going to point?
Does like this go up and around on a more walkable path?
You're kind of on an island, really annoyingly.
Okay.
This gap's maybe like, what is that? What is this quick math?
Shwe.
15,
25
10 in
feet.
some bits? Yeah. 10 if
I
you're
can't make
really
that jump.
good. Let's do a little prancy prance! Just a good leap will
panic.
get us across.
I mean, did anyone bring any rope?
They look between each other. I look at inventories.
I did not.
I didn't either.
Oh no.
We all
It's
just
always
go into the
bridges,
dark
bro.
and die.
It's always the fucking bridges that send us. Actually. Well, I don't have a bridge, but I might be able to help in some way. Maybe if we all just hold hands and jump.
I don't
What are you talking
know.
about?
I'm confident if we just leap together, we'll make it.
No, and I think holding hands is gonna make that exponentially harder.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I'm a realistic person.
Well, yeah, no. No luck on Magical. I reckon George might use her fucking brain. Let's have a look, Georgie. Oh, yeah, her sheet was busted.
That's my girl.
Oh, yes, she's brought two. Yeah, I've got rope. Oh. I've got 50 feet of rope. Though it's
so
hemp, or hempen, so it might burn if we're not careful.
the only thing I can suggest is if we each use a little bit of our water to at least dampen it, it might hold back the heat from burning it immediately.
Smart,
And
yeah.
then perhaps someone strong, such as yourself, Ironheart, could go over and take one end of the rope and hold it steady while the rest of us climb over, perhaps.
Ironheart nods, kind of beats his chest. Something interesting and crazy is that Ironheart has a strength score of 17, which suggests to me that not only is Wyatt the same strength score as this guy, but Arlo is stronger. Just fucking bombastic, actually. Anyway, a quick deviation. Ironheart can definitely. What was your standing long jump?
It's your strength score with a 10-foot run. Wait, standing? Hang on.
I think that he's got the same as
requires
Wyatt.
calculator.
Do you have the
How-
numbers?
I have the calculator.
Oh, nice.
How tall is this hippo person?
Fucking he's big boy. Probably 6'8".
Oh my god, he's so tall.
That's
He's fucking
shorter than
huge.
Orin. Oh no, that's exactly Orin. Moving on.
He's
Their long
also
jump
like
is 17
6'8" wide.
feet. Without a running start, the long jump is only 8 feet, but with a running start, it's 17.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, Scrappo is going to ask everybody to move out of the way. Was going to do a bit of a stomp, 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 like when a big animal gears up to run really hard, runs as hard as he can, and jumps. And just kind of makes it. You see some of the kind of loose magma rock topples down and drips almost like honey into this red ember. And he puts both arms up.
Oh my god.
Rope. And then George throws the rope. Alright, who wants to go first?
I suppose it was my idea, so I should go first to instill good faith or something like that.
Alright.
You guys gonna hold the end of it or tie it off, or?
Can anybody else think they can make that jump? I know I can't.
Yeah. Magical might, because he's a furbolg. I don't know if that's a thing. Let me quickly check.
It's not. They can just carry more.
And he is not the beefiest of the boys.
What is the distance?
15
10
feet. Oh, 10 in
15
some
feet, I lied.
places. Yeah.
Yeah, I could make the 10 feet jump, but I think I'd rather test this little thing, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead. So if you're gonna crawl across, I assume everybody's gonna hold the rope, and thus they will line up like this. As you go across,
Yeah.
could you make me a athletics or acrobatics at advantage, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Easy! You make it look good. Alright!
And I'll help hold the rope from this end.
Alright, Pen will make a move to go next. Let me pull up Pen sheet. You see Pen kind of dusts their hands off, kind of shrugs like they're gearing up for something. It's easy, right? It's easy. Just navigating over lava. It's fine. Ah! Makes it.
It's a better
Not
way
well,
to go
though.
than getting infected. Nope, be gone.
You're right! But I don't want either! Cool. And at this point, George will gear up to go unless Kaz makes a move to go first.
No.
Wow. George's sheet is busted.
Unless of course she looks stronger than me. In which case.
She does not. She has a 9.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
So marginally stronger, maybe?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit more ripped.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go! George slips. Would you do me the honors, Kaz, of making me a dexterity save to grab her?
Oh no.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
At
Oh.
advantage, there's rope.
Oh,
But
okay,
unless you want it to be a nat 1, in which case.
No. I had it clicked because I was waiting for the rope
Yeah.
jump, but
You grab her by the arm. You see she kind of you grab each other in that like Beastmaster clutch. She shrieks a little bit. Her body kind of bounces off the side. You see that there's like kind of, you can smell it before you see it, but there's like a simmering, like fleshy, meaty kind of fizzling sound from her, and she lets out another loud yell. You can see she's got a bit of an injury on the side. And she clambers
her
back up. Yeah. And she's swearing a lot.
Trying to here. Let me see that. We got to get that taken care of before we move on.
You look at it. It's not the worst burn you've ever seen, but it's definitely 3rd degree at least. And George is swearing.
I think Cass will pull out the small med pack he has and just start wrapping it. But as he's doing that, I'd say either like out of one of the batteries or maybe Flotsam makes an appearance and does some weird shit.
Cutie.
She gets a little bitty healed.
Yeah! Let's go! The Flotsam like pokes its head up, and you see it like 2 little eye sockets kind of fill the space, and it kind of makes this weird, and it slaps itself on kind of her side where this burn is, almost like flubber, and it splats and rolls itself around, and there's this kind of luminous energy as it starts to heal, as like a burn heal paste. And George is like looking at this thing that's just attached itself to her and looking at Kaz with this deep frown. She says, "Mine, how did you get yours to do that?"
I didn't. He just kind of does his own thing.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Thought they just all did that.
Hasn't even grown a head yet. She is frowning. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Let's try that again.
I can't go again. I need a rest for a second.
Well, all right. Magical, you're up.
I'm very excited. George, are you quite right? I'm fine. Oh, very good, very good. Let's go. This fucking guy.
Oh no.
Oh, my sweet prince.
Please be okay, Magical. I
Oh,
don't
he's
want
gonna
to-
ace it.
Fucking
He's gonna
great.
ace it.
So good.
Yep.
Not only he does like, you know, those people on those trapezes that swing around all the way. Does a few of those.
No.
And he pops off the end and sticks the landing, and he's very delighted. It doesn't look as fluid as you, Lowen, but it's got a certain flair that you can't deny.
Uh-huh.
George looks at Kaz.
Well, somebody's got to catch you when you fall again.
I'll be fine. You go.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I'm looking for it. Acrobatics, right?
Yeet. Or athletics if you want. Oh, yo, nice.
Acro or
Yes, athletics with my 8 strength.
You go so quickly. You are so fast. It's over in a blink.
Tell me, is there some sort of idol on the other side of the room that I can steal gold from?
Actually, there is. No. You see an apparition of a winged man saying, "Break this!" Alright, come on, George.
Flash forward 6 months later, I have 2 con.
Oh my god.
Like 4 health points. Level fucking 4. Anyway. Anyway, good times. Everybody makes it over. Everybody makes it over. We're all good. We're like fine out here. It's really great. I assume it's quite a similar experience across the rest of the lakes of fire. Could everybody make me a perception check, please?
Not at advantage, so 16. I gotta open my sheet back up and turn that off.
It's okay.
Perception. Take advantage of. Perception.
Perceive.
Ooh.
Okay. There is a shudder of rocks that tumble off into lava nearby. There's this kind of eerie feeling like you're being watched by something. And then there's this kind of vibrant light. And this is where we're gonna pause, because meanwhile, while this is all going down, we're still in the hovercraft as well. We're still in the hovercraft. We're hovering, in fact. As the, we do be hovering. As Group 2 have descended down to this kind of volcanic-looking place, the rest of the group are still in, I suppose, the metal shutters of the hovercraft. You can still hear the kind of humming of the flight. You watch as the hovercraft kind of pulls up and pulls away from the lava and the thick kind of black clouds. To the north of this island, there's a volcano, which seems to be pulsating most of this hot ember. But you fly away from here. You fly toward the next island, which is mostly composed of rolling sand and kind of infinite tablelands. You hear the familiar voice. Group 4, this is your stop. Ashdow, Prospera, Bunev, Vastus, Europlague, Turbulent. And so you see the people pop up, pop up, pop up.
Good luck, everyone.
You see little goblin gives you a big thumbs up and then goes, yeah, woo, and yeets out, plummeting down towards the ground. I'm gonna keep your little tokens out here, just for now, so you can see. But otherwise, oh no, actually, they're good. Plummets out. You see Kira's not far after. Kira throws a backflip. Vonnie is very soon after. Liv and Quincy look very apprehensive. Danu walks over, inspects the edges of the ship, and then kind of slips off the side. Quincy and Liv kind of hold hands and both run off the end together, and then they all disappear. And even fewer are left on the hovercraft. As you kind of ascend upward, a third island comes to view. It's kind of heavily carpeted with dense tree cover. You see it's circled by mangroves. In it, there's mountain ranges. And you can kind of, as you come closer, see the mouth of deep caves. You're kind of in the approach when something shudders in the aircraft. And there's like a ding as the seatbelt sign comes on. Oh, this is embarrassing. We're hitting some unexpected turbulence. Seatbelts on, please.
Oh fuck!
Can I grab a perception check from everyone?
Perception. My best stat. Where's perception at? Oh, there we go.
Always blessed.
I don't know why I have the plus
I'm
2,
just
but I
always
should.
blessed. You look outside. Wyatt, where are you? Yeah, you're quite towards where the kind of engines are. They don't look like how this hovercraft has them. They're like these massive kind of fan-like propellers on each side that angle around. You look in it and you see that this one is smoking. This one is smoking, and and Arlo, you look out the other side, and you've got a great angle because you can see the other one has stopped.
This must be part of the test. He's yelling.
There's
This guy.
There's this like silence that follows when all you can hear is like the whistling winds. The hovercraft descends from the cloud cover, and all you see is like fast approaching ocean.
Fuck this.
Brace for emergency landing. The
Ah,
cabin
fuck
starts
that.
to
Yeah, screw
away.
Yeah, no, I'd like
I
to
don't
try to
wanna
throw my seatbelt off, yeah, and fucking bolt.
Please brace for emergency landing. Please keep your
It's a good
seatbelts
joke.
on.
Fuck you, prick.
Keep your seatbelts on.
Fuck you. Yo,
He just jumps right off that edge.
yeah, all are we going?
He's jumping, yeah. He's
I will sprint as fast as I possibly can and try to leap out of the back of the ship. Yeah.
Very good. You do so. You probably leap out. Arlo is just a little bit quicker than you. Because he has a 35 movement speed.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's
Try
like
and
half a
get onto
second.
it and fucking get back here, cunt.
You grab the back of his shirt and you both come out spinning together in this strange like dance.
Oh, it's so romantic.
There's like classical music playing as you're like, I'm a new, the
this is still part of the test. It's just like spinning in the air.
You probably have about 60 feet, so maybe like 1 to 2 seconds to act before you hit this ocean, which looks like concrete, right? Luckily, the hovercraft hits the water just before you do and sends a few ripples through it, so the impact isn't going to be as bad. Are you going to pull your parachutes, or are you just going to tank it?
Pull. Arlo's gonna attempt to pull, but
I will remind you that you are tied together.
no. Well,
I was
Oh,
gonna
we're
say, I
just
was gonna-
grabbing onto...
I'm like yanking on mine, desperately trying to get it to pull as well.
2 parachutes come out. Could you both please roll me a D100? Low is good.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. You said that. That means I'm gonna get high now.
Really good. Really
Oh.
good.
Never mind.
There's this moment where the winds flutter and it almost looks like these parachutes are gonna spin around together and fucking send you both down. But they don't. They kind of both span out and you both feel yourself yanked outward and away from this hovercraft, which has hit the water in this massive kind of tidal splash. And you see it starts to sink down under the water.
Was anyone else on there?
Yeah, everybody else is on there.
There were some good fucking boys on there as well. I'm
Everybody.
pissed.
You both hit the water as well. The hovercraft is maybe like 3/4 up. and sinking.
I imagine swimming is difficult with a parachute like hanging off me.
It is, yeah.
Can I like try to detach that at
Yeah,
all?
You can
This is
unclip
the
it.
best shit I've ever done, by the way. This is the most fun I've ever had in D&D. I unclip the parachute, and I frantically start trying to swim over.
Very, very
Same.
good.
Arlo will begin holding his breath though.
Smart. Smart. You don't need to breathe, so you're good. You're chilling. You've been chilling. You hit the water by the time. Does anybody have a swim speed?
No.
No. Nope.
Okay, that's cool. By the time you reach the hovercraft, you're a little whiles away, especially because of that wind. It is completely kind of underwater, and it's maybe down about 20 feet. You peer down into the water. You can see some people have started to get out of the craft. The engines are dead and fluttering. More concerningly, you can start to see other things moving from around kind of the reefy area in which you find yourself. You are here. We have
Oh.
our friendos
Oh.
here.
I do think it's funny that I said what I said. That we're the group that's destined for death.
You see this?
Whoa.
Many of them. Many.
Wait.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. As far as you can see.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, so now basically I decided that I am unhinged, I guess, in a way. Or fate decided for
No
me.
shit.
Basically, my ambition in this moment is that we're going to run a dual combat, which means that combat's going to occur in 2 different places at the same time. Which means we're going to use a single
Oh.
turn order, but it's all going to be operating simultaneously.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I simply don't care anymore. Let's fucking go.
Godspeed.
simply don't care.
Are we on the same map? Otherwise, the counter's not going to pop up.
You definitely should be. You're
I think
like,
we are.
You're literally on the same map. Here, let me drag. Where are you, Casimir?
Oh my god, no way. I was
Yeah.
wondering.
There's like a little red
Oh
on
my
us.
god,
Yeah.
no way.
It's a
Lol.
little
You're a
red on
fucking
the side,
super
yeah.
genius, dude. I cannot believe what I'm. It's
got
like
some rats
fucking
around.
Victorian children watching a movie for the first time. What the hell? Oh my god.
Jesus
God.
fucking Christ. Let me also pop up the opponents for our friendos over on the left-hand side as well.
Oh no, we don't need
Please.
opponents. Can we play the
Opponents?
sharks? Can I be the sharks?
It's funny. I was
I don't see
wondering.
why
I was
not.
wondering why it was
Yeah,
running kind of slow. Like my roll 20 was like
Yeah.
bugging out. I'm like, what's going
I'm
on?
so sorry.
I thought I was. What the fuck are these sharks doing? Where's everyone else?
Where the fucking shark?
Oh my god.
And you'll have got another little
Oh.
friend here.
Oh no.
Alright. This is great. Let's full send today.
What are you?
Oh my god. My fucking chainsaw.
Oh, I prepared the wrong spells. Oh wait, I didn't even pick my. Hang on.
Feel free to grab them now. Alright, let's fucking see how this goes. There's a rat. The rat's on you. The rat's on you, on. Actually,
I didn't pull that out. Okay, someone pulled that out on me.
Ratso needs to run an initiative now. Let's, before we jump in here, take a 5-minute break so I can pee. And also so we can get more caffeine and water. And choose spells if we
Yeah.
need.
Caffeine and water.
Coffee and water! First combat, how fun. The start of the turn order is giant rat.
I
Oh,
would like
Ratso.
I would like Giant Rat to attempt to make a stealth check. I would like him to hide in me.
Notably, giant rat cannot breathe underwater, so
Yeah.
worth noting.
But I you see, I have giant rat in. Let me open my. Let me waste everyone's time by trying to explain
No.
to you why
Go
giant
on.
rat can survive. He's in my webbing, and I'm like kicking my feet. I'm trying to like, keep above water basically, so that
Yeah.
giant rat
Can breathe.
like can at least bob up and down. He might
Yeah.
get a
Oh
little
my
water in
God.
there, but
Yeah. There's a few little bits of
Yeah.
debris that he can crawl on,
oh really?
Ratso's very innovative. Yeah, there's a few bits of metal, a few bits of
Okay.
plastic.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll try and swim over to one, like so that I can get him safe.
Yeah.
So I think that's his. I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, giant rat ends his turn.
Go giant rat. Do you actually want him to make a stealth check?
I would like him to try to hide at least. Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Is your
On
ambition
me.
for giant rat to keep giant rat out of the way?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
to,
got
like,
it.
Keep himself in my webbing, safe and tucked away.
Yep. Okay. Roger. Go ahead, giant rat, and make me a stealth check.
He's like wriggling around. His legs are kicking out. He's not doing a very good job of it.
Oh no.
Oh, he's doing his fucking best, aren't we?
He looks
all?
tasty.
He's filled with your rations. Lo,
True.
you
Oh,
are first to
no.
act. You see these kind of
Um.
strange dinosaur-looking creatures start to creep out and emerge.
Okay. Lowen's going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so they're on more steady ground. And then they crouch and like take some of the I guess there's probably like volcanic ash on the ground. And they kind of like coat their palms in it, but also like let's see, let me just check. Yeah, where's my freaking measurements? Okay. Oh no. No, that won't get both of them, will it? When it says 20-foot cube, is that 20 feet on each side? Or is that
I think it's like,
Yes.
is it like 20?
It's 20
yeah,
by 20 by 20.
20,
okay.
20. The only problem with this dastardly plan is that this thing kind of is still among the magma. Unless you wanted to kind of like
Okay.
right angle it down, in which case it's completely fair. You might just have a hard time based on where you're standing. If that makes sense.
I mean, if I put it there. What I'm gonna do is cast Fairy Fire, so I just want
Ooh.
a 20-foot cube.
Yummy.
That's like the 20 feet, 20 feet. I think that gets them.
Yeah,
Hit 'em
fuck
with
yeah.
the corners.
Yeah.
Hit 'em with
so
the corners!
Lowen cups their hands in front of their face and blows really hard, and then just this volcanic ash, like, in an unnatural amount of power, I guess,
Ooh.
blows out from their hands and coats them both in like twinkles,
Delightful.
as if there's bits of quartz stuck in it.
It is a
Yeah, that's
dexterity
my
check.
plan.
Question
Yeah.
mark. Ah!
Yeah, it's a
you,
dex save.
What is your
yeah.
DC?
My DC. Ooh, is 13.
Alright. Ah! You
Fuck,
feel
okay.
like both of these entities are kind of born of ash, existing in ash. You see it kind of coats them, and it's almost like the more ash that exists around them, it kind of lands over and covers the sparkling nature of what you've conjured up.
Okay.
And the raptor looks at you
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
with raptor eyeballs. Indeed. And it whirls on you. Unless there's anything you'd like to do.
Nah, that's it.
Very nice. Very nice. It is going to move towards you quite aggressively. It kind of darts between rocks. It makes its way to the kind of corner here. You see it nearly topples down into the magma, but regains its claws into the dark kind of black rock around. And it's gonna try and bite you. Trying to snack. And it's gonna try and slash.
Just to double check, what is our AC?
What is your AC? What is your AC right now?
Like,
Oh,
because
yeah, we never
I've
figured
got,
that out.
yeah, because I've got 14, but that's because I've got leather armor on, which I
Yes,
assume
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you would have protective equipment on that is the equivalent of leather armor.
Oh, okay, so it's 14,
So you'd be wearing like
so...
like a vest and like a. If you're wearing your issued clothes, you would have leather armor. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So I just get the one hit.
Smick. You feel it kind of nick you in the corner somewhere, maybe on like an elbow along the forearm as you're kind of like lifting your arm to defend yourself, and it kind of backs off a little bit and starts to prowl around you in the way that raptors do, making these like unnatural kind of. The other raptor is going to move towards George and Pen. Seems like the obvious choice is going to try and attack George. Relatively successfully, in fact.
No.
George is not having a great day today. It's fucking worst day. Worst day ever. D14 does hit. Oh. Feral. You see...
Oh my
Hold up.
god.
George topples
Oh.
down. She is down. Topples into Madrigal, who's like, oh, yeah! George!
Oh my god.
Indeed. Oh, not that
Sorry,
intense,
what?
alright? Let's chill a little bit here. We'll just put this on for now. Okay, she's down. The raptor turns on Pen, who's like backing up very, very quickly. Scrapper makes a violent move forward to protect, who's down. Madrigal kind of pulls George back away towards Kaz. You're so heavy and you're bleeding so much! In the meantime, we've got Arlo. What would you like to do?
Alright, so Arlo is heading back to the peeps and sees the things happening and the sharks doing the things. He
The
sees a
sharks
really
love to
tiny
swirl.
little... sees a tiny little mouse folk.
It's a little mouse.
I think that's a mouse folk
Yeah.
over there. He's like, oh no, I need to protect that one.
It's just a guy. It's just a guy.
So he's gonna move, but we're swimming, no swim speed, so I'm guessing half movement.
Yes, indeed.
For me, which would be 15 feet total. So 5. Am I moving? Okay.
Are you moving?
15. That's as far as I could
you're
get.
off. You're swimming.
That's
You're
as far
swimming
as I
so
could
hard.
get. I'm gonna action dash because that's all I can do in this moment.
Swim so hard to save.
5. Please move again. My roll 20 is bugging out. All right, and he's just making a whole bunch of gestures because he's underwater and holding his breath, so he can't really speak.
Indeed.
That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
Hell fucking yeah. You see as the ship kind of sinks down a little bit more and starts to disappear. You see Alex over here in the distance. You can kind of see him over the top of the sinking hovercraft. Is firing off some kind of magic. You see Tariq has pulled out a kind of long spear-looking thing. You see Glint in particular is really struggling by nature of what she is. All of her hair has been completely extinguished and it looks like she's really having a hard time. And so is SRAM. with wet wings is trying to kick around. They pair together. They kind of pair together. Mira's popping off. This is the kind of setup we've got here. As the sharks kind of move closer. Very good. So these folks are kind of peeling off to fight. You don't need to worry about these TM, is what I'm suggesting here. Let's roll. Actually, Wyatt and Arlo, could you both roll me a D-hunch, please? You want higher. Higher is good. Oof. 69 is nice.
It is.
Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. You see Nesca has found his way into the jaws of the shark, and there's a kind of blast of magic as he remembers an incantation, and Mira looks like she's lost a robotic foot somewhere and is kind of using it to beat this thing over the bum of its nose. The sharks kind of wheel back and circle again, and in the meantime, the kind of burning hand emerges out towards where the group is over on the left. It moves north towards where you are, Kaz and Madrigal, and an unconscious George. You hear the kind of crispy sound of something burning. It's going to try and attack. Left to right, Madrigal, seeing that they're trying to save someone. Oh, he might evade. He might evade. Maddie. Roll 20, we can do it together. Oh my god, just narrowly, almost like in the Matrix, this kind of jolt of flame bolts out and Madrigal leans back, sunglasses fall from the sky, land on his head. Inferno, straight over the top. In the meantime, Wyatt. Ratso is safe.
Okay, that's good. Jan, how electronic is... Sorry. Sorry. I actually can't say it. How electronic is my chainsaw?
How electronic is my chainsaw? How electronic is your chainsaw? I mean, by nature, it's quite electronic. But here's what I'll say to you. I'll make a devil's bargain with you. You can use your fucking chainsaw. It'd be so fucking cool if you did. If you use it in the salt water, it's gonna rust.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to draw my chainsaw and go swimming.
You fucking chainsaw, bro. Yeah.
So that's a bonus action. I'll use my action to dash. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'll head my turn.
Are you bringing Ratso with you, or are you leaving Ratso at the surface?
Oh no, sorry. If I can find on my journey, if I can find like anything to leave Ratso on.
Okay, cool. Ratso's over here. Ratso's shaking, trembling.
He's cold. I'm sorry.
He's fucking
Ratso.
cold. In the meantime, Kaz, you see George is unconscious. Madrigal's narrowly avoided. You can hear a raptor behind you. You see a raptor in front of you. What you doing?
Jumping in the lava.
Mood, man.
He'll just kind of yell at Madrigal. You get her upright and
What?
this way. Kind of loop around behind Lowen and try to push this thing into the lava.
As you should. Oh, my sweet strength boy. Let's go.
But hang on. But he's just gonna like get the hell off my friend and push.
Oh my god! Yes, I want this to work so bad. I want this to work so bad.
Hey!
Yo!
You describe it. It's a nat one.
I'm so happy.
He just kind of like reaches out and pushes, and then like as he sort of steps his foot down, like this like kind of almost like music note kind of pushing something forward visual happens, and just yeets this thing into the lava.
It trembles. You see it like attempts to kind of claw its way back up, but the molten lava makes it like quicksand. Its tiny little hands are the last thing you see as it slips over the edge and descends down, and you hear this hot fizzle as like meat being dropped in a boiling stew. And you hear as this thing is washed away. By the time it bobs its head up, it's bones.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. And then he's going to just get in front of this thing, or get in between George and this hand
Oh.
with his remaining 15 feet.
Oh, sweet, incredible. In the meantime, in the meanwhile, these sharks are swarming. They actually have the capacity to move 40 feet. With the chainsaw out, Wyatt, you see kind
I
of
haven't turned it on, unfortunately. But
I'll
it's
count it. If you want it to be on, it can be on. You use the bonus action to use it.
as it swims up, I'm like fucking revving the fuck. Just flailing it around.
Yeah, fuck yeah. This other shark makes its way down to where Emma is. The reef shark is going to come around behind you, Wyatt. It's very wary of this thing, but it's gonna try and bite you regardless. 11?
That's a hit. Oof.
Takes a chunk of your leg.
Fuck, cunt!
In the meantime, we've got our boys here. Madrigal is going to offer a soft little song. A little sing a happy working song. Happy working song. Gonna healing word. Which gets up George. Not dead, at least. Kind of is still prone. George turns around, looks at Kaz standing over her, can see the kind of flames all around him. It's a very intense visual. She's gonna move to not be prone, and she's gonna draw her gun. She draws a pistol. She's like, how the fuck do I shoot fire? And Srappo responds. He is trying to fucking wail on this raptor. What kind of weapon did I give this guy? Oh, he's got a war pick, which is pretty sick. Swings over. Nice. Clobbers the side of the raptor's head. The raptor is deflected. You see it's briefly dazed, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I don't know! Pen is also going to move over towards where y'all are. And kind of come around the side here. He's going to take out his dagger and he's going to just throw it. Because, you know, life. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh!
Straight in the head! What is a dagger? 1d4. Yeah, that's how it be with crits, though. Just to be like that. And that's the end of their turn. Meanwhile, there's a montage of a giant rat floating silently. There's bubbles forming beneath.
He's sniffing.
You see?
Look, he's showing off. He's sniffing.
He's sniffling his little nose. There's something
He smells
happening beneath.
salt.
Keen
Yes.
smell.
Nothing happens. It's a warm summer's day. There's a small tide.
Aw.
It's pulling him out to
Aw.
sea.
Oh no.
Let Jim go.
What are we using for the rifle?
The rifle is a heavy crossbow.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I'll just put that on my sheet then. I guess Lowen just fucking takes a rifle out and shoots the fire thing.
There's like a kind of ember center, almost like Calcifer from Howls. if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That you kind of take aim at, and you're like, this has to be the beating heart of whatever the fuck this thing is.
Yeah. Oh, actually. No, yeah, I just shoot it. Oh.
You see it goes wide. The actual metal kind of is absorbed into the heat of the inferno.
I can't believe Blitz jinxed me there. Thanks, Blitz. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. The raptor. The raptor. Lord Oil Mercy. This raptor's gonna try and attack between the two of them. First one's coming at Pen because of the nat 20. Second one's going at, yeah, both are hits, unfortunately. Oh. Hey, yo. He's okay. He's up. Strappo tanks the
What?
hit. Pen isn't doing that great. Pen is not doing great at all, in fact. To the point of unconsciousness. Strappo tanks it, still standing. Is all good. Arlo. Can you hear the vacuum cleaner?
No.
For me? Okay, good.
No.
Nice. Just let me know if you can. Arlo.
Well, since he has the chainsaw and the shark is biting Wyatt, Arlo's gonna try to help Wyatt. He's going to swim towards the shark as the shark is, as its mouth is preoccupied biting Wyatt, and he's going to try to grapple the shark from up top of it, like grab it by the fin
God.
and just like
In celebration of
hold
Mr.
it.
Owen.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Isn't she all beauty?
You can have a D4 inspiration Steve Owen die for that.
Steve Owen died.
Truly blessed.
Bless up.
I do need to fix my character though, because I think I get some weird blessed thing every
Yeah.
time I roll. Which,
Alright. Let's see how Reef Shark goes up.
so it'd be, I mean,
Sure.
technically that could count as the, hey!
You got him! You got him! You got this fucking thing!
And he's just holding it.
Just restrained.
And yeah,
Delicious.
That's
You've got
it.
this. You've got this Reef Shark restrained. I believe those be the rules. And I assume, yeah, that's it. You are one being together. Could I get Arlo and Wyatt to both roll me a d100? And you want to be high. Higher equals better. That's not good.
Oh.
Easy, the boys.
Easy.
100.
Easy, easy.
I pressed the button. Oh,
Okay, cool.
is that good? I think.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
pretty decent. You see in the distance kind of glimpses of firefights in other directions. You see that between the three of them, Tariqre and Nesca and Glint have bloodied the shark, and they seem to be dealing a final blow. You see Alex kind of holding SRAM in one hand, like holding him very closely, like, don't ever speak to me or my son again, has single-handedly taken down this shark. Although not so good down here in the corner, Mira looks unconscious. You see the kind of lights that ignite her from within are like faded out, and Ralkin is kind of
Wait,
like
where's
trying to
Mira?
defend her. She's here! She's here!
Oh,
She's
God,
here.
this time. I can't.
You see Rakflas is like trying to protect her and like not let her sink because she's just fucking metal, which is really not great for either of them. So that's how that's going. In the meantime we've got these living burning hands. This entity is going to, oh god, this is gonna fucking hurt. I'm so deeply sorry.
Oh no.
I'm so deeply sorry. No,
Daddy.
Daddy! Can I get a DC 13 deck save, please? Oh,
Oh, Daddy.
no! I have literal chest pain. Okay, we're fine.
I can't look.
My sweet
I've
brother in
Gotta
Christ.
go.
I need to pop these sheets for real. Okay. Here's George. Yeah, she's right. Okay. Maddie, come on, brother. Fuck. Yummy. Alright, let's eat it.
Oh.
That's a lot of D6 for 9 HP. Let's go. Yep, I'm done.
Oh.
Mads is also down.
Oh.
George is sick. How much is that? 6. George is also down.
Oh no.
Things are grim. Everybody gets a feeling that something's not going well somewhere else. Is it anxiety or is it real? Who knows? In the meantime, quiet.
How deep is this shark?
How deep is the shark? It's the same as you. You're probably about, what was it, like 30 feet down?
Yeah. Can I swing my chainsaw at the shark?
Yeah, you can. Of course you can. I believe you have advantage because it's restrained.
Come on, man, do it.
Spamming D&D conditions.
Question mark?
Restraint.
You know what?
Oh yeah. Oh, sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Bon appetit.
What's the damage of a chainsaw?
What's the damage of a fucking chainsaw? I literally put it on there
That's
as a
true.
meme, and I've shot myself in the leg. Let me look up damage of a
Sorry.
chainsaw. No, it's damage of a
No,
chainsaw.
I couldn't resist
D&D.
it.
No,
I
I-
will use my nunchucks, but
I'd say 1d10, yeah. That's pretty happy. Nunchucks wouldn't be that effective in here anyway.
yeah, I figured like it is a thing, isn't it? Two-handed weapon, so it would be something pretty dope.
1d10, yeah.
Oh,
Advantage?
I'm fucking
Yeah,
flailing.
you have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Shit.
So come on.
One swing.
Come on.
Yo!
Let's go!
There we go.
Okay.
Let's fucking
Meat's
go.
back on the menu,
Good,
boys.
nice. 11. That's great.
Would you like to describe how you bloody this thing immediately?
Yeah. I'm like flailing it around like in a circle around myself. Then I see I see Arlo like come from like underneath, and take a magnificent hold of the shark. So I just plunge the chainsaw downwards,
Oh my
and I can feel it like vibrating in my hand as it wrestles with the pressure of the water. And blood comes spilling out of a bristling wound in the shark's upper chest, and then I withdraw my chainsaw, hoist it back upwards above me to examine the damage I've done.
This thing's flailing. You can see its internal organs start to spill out. No, you can also see the glint of its teeth, kind of the mere glint. The little dappling of light that's 30 feet down. You see it's fucking not only furious but dying.
I might eat shit, you know. I might.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
You do see that. Let's have a look. Yeah, you see that Emma and Whitaker are facing off against this. Emma is really severely wounded. Whitaker is trying to fucking beat this thing over the back of the head as one does. Not very successfully. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Wyatt?
No, I think that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Delicious. Scrumptious.
No, actually, I'm really sorry.
No. Go.
I'm sorry. I've never played this class before. Yo, can I second win?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you imagine a second win looks?
I imagine he's so pumped up, full of adrenaline and yelling, and the feeling of a chainsaw rippling in his grip is pumping more adrenaline through him, and from the numbness that was the crash landing and everything, I think he's just overcoming the shock that is like his leg dangling out from beneath him, to the point where like his body is just completely ignoring the wound.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll your d10.
Yay.
Yeah! In the meantime, somewhere elsewhere, Kaz,
Good luck, guys.
did you? Yeah, okay, you're good. You're Gucci. The shark itself is going to. What is it going to do? It feels like it's trying to get away. It feels like it's trying to fucking leave. That's what a shark would do.
Yeah.
But it's pinned currently by Arlo.
I mean,
Get
I will
fucked with.
say it is underwater. I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably stronger than Arlo. I mean, as far as if it just decides to just take off, I mean,
Yeah, you get a sense
I
that
don't know.
it's
if
gonna try and
Arlo
leave.
Which way does it go? I'm just wondering.
It feels like it's jerking any way, which way, whatever way to get the fuck out of here. This meal is
I
not
will
worth
say,
it.
if it's possible,
Yeah.
if it's possible, if it's taking off towards the ship, like over, like in that direction,
Mm-hmm.
Arlo will hold on to it and take that ride with it.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You wanna go for a ride? Let's roll. Let's go for a trot. It's
He'll at least try to.
Okay, it's gonna move this way. How? Yeah, you know what? It's gonna move this way. I'm just gonna keep moving it, and you tell me when you want to get off. That's 40 feet. It's gonna dash.
Ooh. Oh wait, they need help. Well, Wyatt's close, so okay. Yeah, Arlo's just gonna take it all the way. Probably a little bit close. Yeah, right there is when he'd probably let go.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh wait, it was a little too. So my roll 20 was too slow.
That's okay. Is here better too?
It was supposed to be like. It was supposed to be like back here. I don't know if you could see my.
I can't see your ping.
Yeah, it would be like over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
And Wyatt's close enough to the others, so he could help.
Yeah, but now
Alright,
I've got to
that's
choose
it.
between them and Giant Rat.
The hard
The real
decisions.
choice.
Okay, very good. Very, 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 very good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. The other shark has taken a bite. You see they're still grappling with it. Alright, come on, Srap. Srap is going to absorb, simply absorb a tanker hit. This guy's fucking barely up. He's fine. He's doing okay. What can he do? A brief glance. Holy fuck. Okay. He's going to try and absorb a hit and hope that he doesn't go down. For probably everyone's sake here.
Hmm.
Alright. He moves backward. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Yeah, he blocks it with a kind of square movement of his war pick. Takes 2 steps backward, leans down and places a hand on the side of Casimir, who he knows can pick people up. And he says, Casimir, I don't know if you can hear me, but we need you here, brother. And he's gonna lay on hands you for 5 HP.
Oh, he's a paladin.
He's a paladin!
Unfortunately, Casimir's out of spell slots, but
Oh. It's okay.
It's okay. It's part of the life. Meanwhile, somewhere else, a giant rat floats in an ocean. It lives so simply, but with such complexity at the same time.
Hey, can I roll a 1d100, and if I get 100, can it like float towards me? Like
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel a bond between us.
Yeah, go on.
Ooh, and
Oh.
Slightly closer to you. Meanwhile, Lowen.
Oh, thank you.
Do we? What does the medipack do? Did you write that down somewhere? I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's an action to use. There's a bigger one as well. The smaller one is like a, what do you call it? There's like greatest, bestest healing potions that you can have. That's a thing. The small one is, I believe, a 2d4 plus 2. Is that it? And then the big one's a 4d4 plus 4.
How many uses is the medipack?
You can use it, and then it will need to be like restocked, but it depends on the type of injury, right? So like, the burning hands will be like burn stuff.
Okay, in that case, is Casimir's up, right?
Casimir is up with 5 HP.
Okay, I guess I reach out to Madrigal and I think maybe Lowen like snuck their own little like healing salves and stuff in. And they just kind of mumble a few words to themselves as they I don't know, feel for Madrigal's pulse and try and rally him up, and I will cast Cure Wounds
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
on Madrigal.
Oh, fuck yeah. You bring him to full.
Oh shit!
Ah! My god! I haven't felt this young in years! Oh, hello, Owen.
Hello, please, for the love of God, do not go down again. Just get the others out of the way. Or bring them up if you can.
Alright, got it. In the meantime.
And then, I guess I just refocus my gun and wait.
Yeah, you move to kind of reload and set your weapon back up. The raptor kind of turns around. It can see that Srappo is kneeling in front of Kaz, trying to get him back up, so it's going to move towards him.
Oh.
It's going to move towards him. It's observing. It's very much observing. It's going to try and bite. Successfully, in fact.
Oh my god.
You see Srappo kind of takes the hit, but is hemorrhaging blood in a way that's inescapable. He collapses down with a thick, heavy thud beside you, Kaz. Unconscious. The raptor backs up a little bit, taking its pick from the litter. It looks like it's going to try and drag Pen away.
No, not Pen!
In the meantime, somewhere elsewhere, Arlo's just taken a nice little dolphin ride, or a bleeding shark ride, emerging from this kind of ripple of dark red blood. Arlo, you swim out and can see the shark is almost dead here.
Okay. Oh, I'm not close enough.
You still got your movement.
Yeah, but it's only alright if I move 5 and please 15. Damn it! He swims alongside you know, the guy that has been just the worst. Just the absolute worst. And I don't know. I think I'm too. Damn, I can't do anything. I have a throwing knife.
Yeah, you can throw a knife.
That was in. Could I bonus action take it out?
Yeah, you fucking throw
And
it.
then just
Yeet.
toss it?
Go
I
ahead.
feel like I'm close enough that maybe it could still probably hurt it.
Yeah, I mean, throwing knives
Even
have
though it's
a
in
distance
water?
of 20. I mean, technically it's a disadvantage, but because you're within like 10 feet, I'm not going to inflict any Like, I feel like you're... Steve would build it this way, so it should be.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. I don't know. I'll roll with my. Where the hell? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure
It's
out
okay.
where. What the hell, man?
What the hell, man?
What is it? 4 plus proficiency will be 2. Oh god, I'm just rolling a d20.
You can drag your, like, a dagger out into your equipment if you want. That's probably...
I didn't know I was gonna be taking a dagger. I should have been more prepared.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And yes,
You
I
can-
apologize again.
No.
I'm putting a dagger in my inventory right now.
Hell fucking yeah. In the meantime, could I get Wyatt to roll me a d100?
Sorry.
It's okay. Cool.
There we go.
Big oofs happening all around, boys. Solid oofs, in fact.
Oh, roll 20, please. Oh god. Please roll 20. Alright, I don't know where my dagger went.
Yeah, just feel free to roll a d20 and we can add your dex mod and
I'm
your
gonna
push to-
roll. Yeah. Can I use strength instead?
You know what? Yes.
I don't know if I can. Can I
It's technically a
use
dex
strength
weapon.
instead of dexterity?
It's technically a dex weapon. But
Alright, I'll roll with dexterity plus. Plus 2. Oh my god, dude.
It's all a conspiracy.
20. Oh, there we go.
This guy.
Wait, is that a net? Is that a
Is that
20?
it? Did you roll
Yeah.
that? No way.
Oh,
Fuck out, Wyatt.
no, that's a lie,
No,
right?
Oh no!
He
No, no,
rolled
I didn't,
a
I didn't.
20.
I rolled it.
Yeah.
I rolled it incorrectly.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. This is normal. That makes more sense.
Yeah. The dagger skims by. You see it kind of fling out, stop moving, and kind of drift there for a few seconds. It looks like it's gonna start
Wait,
sinking.
I'll use
soon.
my D12.
Oh, hell
since I have
yeah!
one.
Yo.
Go on. Go on.
Screw you, game. Do it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it
Yeah.
hits.
I think it's just a D4.
Yeah.
D4 plus my dexterity. So 5.
Nice. That is enough. How would you like to kill this shark?
So yeah, he just swims next to whatever silver hair, white hair dude, ass, and he looked just trying to be quick. He just reaches for his pockets, pulls out from his leg holster, and just tosses it. Not even really. It doesn't look like skilled necessarily. It looks more like luck, if anything. He tosses it
Primordial
and it hits
whimsy.
the shark like, yeah, it hits the shark like right in the head or something, right in the side of the head.
Nice. You see your dagger is embedded between its eyes, and this thing starts to sink, and it's kind of exploding and pluming with this dark red blood.
He just looks to the side at what's his name and kind of shrugs, but gives him a maybe like sort of a thumbs up. But who knows? He's probably.
Lada gives you a small nod. And then a sense.
Hey, I gained respect. That's it.
Yo. Could you also roll me a D100? Please. Yeah, cool. Okay. Very nice. Okay, cool. This shark starts to sink. You see that Glint and Nesca and Tarikre are all going up. They use their full movement to get to the top so that they can breathe. So they are kind of up. They're not down. if that makes sense. You look over, you see Alex has a pretty fucking mortal wound along his forearm where the shark has ripped a solid tear out. It's hard to fight underwater. It's harder to fight underwater holding a fairy, trying to protect the fairy, also not trying to sink, also trying to fight two sharks. Luckily, one of which is dead, the other is on the rocks, and this seems like a very intense battle of wits there in its final stages. Vrakflas has dropped Mira, and Mira is quickly sinking. He looks like he's going to try and dive for her, but needs to finish off this shark before he can. Whitaker and Summers, Emma, have this shark on the rocks, and so it looks like they're doing quite well down here. Rooklo is ascending to get air. In the meantime, over on the other side, shit is hitting the fan. Shit is
Goodbye,
hitting.
my friends.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friends. This thing is going to turn. Let's have a look, see. It's gonna move for Madrigal.
Oh no!
Gonna move for Maddie. It's not an advantage, so it misses, which is great. There's this kind of burst of flame, like a plume that moves straight out like a column in the direction of Madrigal, and he goes, "Ah!" Ducks down beneath it. It's surprisingly nimble for an old guy. Nice. Wyatt.
I think I'm going to use my action to dash and swim over yonder this way.
Very nice.
And end my turn.
Very nice. Casimir.
Casimir looks behind him, but sees the raptor about to carry somebody away.
Yeah.
So he just kind of says, "Lay off my fucking roommate, you ugly motherfucker." Oh, that's the GM.
Yeah, nice. We'll take that damage though. Nice. This is at the raptor.
Mm-hmm.
8 slugs! Nice.
Hey.
This thing is rattled. It looks quite bloodied, in fact. It's like kind of leaning down. You see its head start to shake side to side as if it understands what kind of strange language that you're speaking. In mockery of it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I don't have bonus actually, I do have bonus actions. Yeah. I'm gonna look at Lowen and just say, all right, you need to please get this burning thing off before it kills all of us again. You got this. And like a little music note kind of comes out of Flotsam and like floats around you.
Oh.
I shoot it. No.
Incredible. Okay, cool.
You have a D6
Yeah.
inspiration.
Oh, I forgot it started at D6 for some reason.
Very cool.
Let's start at D6, right?
The shark
Yeah, it
is
does.
going to. Yeah, it does. As far as I know. Shark is going to try and bite Emma again. Quite successfully. She is definitely down. The other sharks are doing what they do. Srappo is going to make a death save. So is George. So is Pen. Let's have a look. Strappo. George. Pen. Very nice. Somewhere elsewhere, a rat floats on a surface that leads out to sea. Gently, bobbing. There's more bubbles that are coming up. It's very strange. Lowen, your go.
Yeah, I guess I shoot the burning hands thing.
Shoot those hands!
Yeah. Am I at disadvantage because of positions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, we don't do that, right?
No. Oh, is that what is it, harried? No, fuck that.
Okay.
You've got a pistol, you can do what you like. Who am I to tell you? Fuck yeah. You shoot it. Yeah, absolutely. A scholastic clasp. This thing is immediately bloodied. You blow straight into its, like, fucking ember heart. It looks like it's on the brink, and you see the flames start to retract in and start to kind of flutter.
Do I have any idea what happens to this thing when it dies? Is it gonna explode?
Great question. You can do a nature check, a quick one, to assess.
Yeah.
Have a little spy.
Huh.
You look at this thing, you're like, fuck, is this gonna explode? And you get the feeling that it's gonna fizzle and disperse
Okay.
and become like ash or like rock, maybe.
Sick.
Doesn't look flammable, explosive flammable.
Good. That's my turn.
Raptor. Oh, raptor. It doesn't want to steal that. Actually, Kaz, are you here? Would you like to do an intimidation check on this thing? I feel like a
Yes,
raptor
please.
seeing an explosion and its friend die might not hang
Should I
around.
perhaps lie to him? I'm kidding.
Absolutely. As long as you say to me in raptor tongue exactly how you like it.
I've been
Hey-yo.
practicing grung. I can probably like it about the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me roll a wisdom on this thing. How edible do they look? Not very edible anymore. How would you like to defer this thing away?
I think like as he says what he says, the psychic damage, like 2 symbols sort of appear and just clamp on this thing's head, and everyone can hear just like a symbol noise real quick from his previous spell. But I think that's just kind of what's scaring it away is the noise.
Sick. It hears this kind of thunderous cymbal like brassy clap, and it heads. It bounces. It starts to kind of jog between the rocks and bolt away. Luckily enough, because you see the heads of more raptors start to kind of pop up in the distance. But seeing their friend retreat, there's a kind of chatter that occurs between them. And they all start to flee like a flock, darting between the rocks. You are just left with the burning hands and many unconscious people. In the meantime, Mr. Aloha.
Yeah, so Arlo's going to swim 30 feet. Basically, he's going to use his action to dash also to get right there.
Cool.
I'm assuming the actual ship is like beneath him at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's like, wait, let me. It's like this big by now.
Oh damn! Yeah,
It's
never
deep.
mind. Okay. And he lost his throwing knife, but he's just slowly making his way over in this direction.
Yep. If you
But-
keep swimming at this kind of this speed and alternate, you think you can maybe catch Mira on their way down. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
In the meantime,
But that's it.
okay. Could I grab a D100 from Wyatt and Arlo? Success! Hello? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. You see there's this kind of violent clash between Rauken and this shark. You see he's got it by the teeth. As in he has his arm in its mouth and he's kind of wrenching it down to the side. And he somehow kind of mounts the top of it and he opens its mouth up and there's this kind of like glowing eruption from inside like Ralkin's throat, and he uses his breath weapon straight into the middle of this beast, which kind of trembles with energy and then disperses and perishes. He looks down at Mira, and you can see that like using a breath weapon obviously uses breath, and he looks very conflicted. Looks up, looks down, looks up, can't breathe, can't live, Mira to die, and then glances and sees, you know, Arlo starting to move towards, I assume, after Mira, right?
Yes, he is going after Mirror.
Yeah, sick. He, knowing that, turns and ascends up and is 15 feet from breaking the surface. In the north, you see that with this kind of final gust of magic from a very kind of perturbed SRAM, the final shark perishes, and both him and Alex ascend up. Alex carries him and uses action to dash, so they break the surface as well. So they're up. Cool. I think that's everybody on this side. In the meantime, the hands have to burn. The hands do one thing, and that is burn. I get it. It's gonna go for you, Kaz. Nimmy, 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 nimmy. It's going to try and magically fuck me.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
Why does it hate you?
All right.
Why does it hate you?
Brace
Who
our
are you
rectums,
hitting?
folks. I'm hitting
Why does it
Casimir.
hate Kaz?
Or I'm trying
Bye,
to.
Casimir.
Good night,
I'm
sweet
glad
prince.
We were friends
You're gonna be
before
fine,
you
bro.
died.
You're fine. You're
Am I
good.
fine?
You're fine.
Please be good.
I might
fine.
be okay. I'm not.
You're
I'm 3 points away
fine.
from actual
Permakill.
death.
Oh,
God.
You're fine.
Unconscious.
You're definitely definitely
Oh, no.
asleep. But you know, I mean, yeah. Hey, be like that. Sometimes you dual crit in a
my
really
boy.
tense time. Anyway, meanwhile, Wyatt with the chainsaw.
What the hell? Roll 20.
I'm gonna try and chainsaw the shark. in a
Fucking
swift
oath you
change
are.
of tone.
And then a swift change of tone, a chainsaw blares. Somewhere else, a rat floats.
Oh,
Fuck more.
goodness. No, the tone remains the same. I'm
The tone
swinging
remains
wildly,
very
water
similar.
is splashing
This
around
thing is
me.
spluttering, man. The chainsaw
Yeah,
is starting to
um,
splutter because chainsaws aren't meant to be used underwater.
Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna move 5 feet for a laugh and end my turn.
For a bit of a laugh, you see Emma starting to sink. Actually, I should have her roll a death save. And she passes. Kaz, could you, the GM, roll me a delightful little oh, for fuck's sake. A dalliance of, Okay, cool. This shark is going to try and swim away with Emma in its mouth. You get a opportunity attack, and so does Whitaker. Wyatt.
God.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Wyatt, how would you like to do this?
Good job.
As it goes swimming away, you know, I'm yanking the chainsaw, I'm revving it up. Vroom. I'm trying desperately to get some power back into it. And as it swims away, I lash forwards. My legs come up in the air, and I feel the chainsaw guzzling through its tail, leaving it hanging on by giblets of flesh. The shark's speed is immediately brought to a halt, and it wriggles violently as it falls down to the seabed.
Very good. Very good. Very delicious. It's all very scrumptious, isn't it? I believe that was the last shark. As far as I'm concerned. It was the last shark. Which means we can resolve the combat on the right over here. Beneath the water, you can see the hovercraft starting to kind of fade from visibility completely. Most people are okay, but there are two that are not. Arlo, you have little problem collecting Mira. Is there anything that you wanted to do, especially before you hit the surface?
Mira's a Warforged though, right? Like I can't even check for pulse or anything.
Yeah.
Rebuild
Yeah.
optics.
Yeah.
It just brings Mira to, he just brings it to the top. I can't heal her. I can't. I don't know.
Do you have a medipack?
I do. I wasn't sure if it would work underwater or something.
It probably wouldn't, but you
But-
bring her up to the top and you realize that you're kind of quite near the coast of a mangrove.
Oh, then yeah. He'll eventually do that, but at the moment he's just carrying her to safety,
Very nice.
if possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Wyatt, you see Whitaker moves for Emma and does quite a similar thing.
I power down the chainsaw.
Job well done.
Oh, I go back for giant rat. I imagine my chainsaw looks and feels horrible at this point.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So I'll let that thing sink with the shark.
Rip chainsaw. You were the best of times. You were the
He
best of
was
times.
the best. He really was.
You collect giant rat, and after a few minutes of swimming, everybody kind of collapses their way onto the shore. I assume everybody heals one another. Let me just quickly roll to see. Yeah. Emma is fine, and Mira comes good as well. Meanwhile, in a vaguely more stressful vein, we have the left-hand side to reconcile. We have a number of saves to be making here. Number of death saves, in fact. This is Strapper. This is George. This is Penn. Strapper, 2 fails. George, 1 pass, 1 fail. Quite good. Quite fine.
What if,
1
like,
pass, 1 fail.
what if all our team dies and it's just me?
It's me.
Low and magical.
La, 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 la. Alright, let's move these out of the way. Alright, Lowen.
Fuck, I gotta kill that thing. Yeah, I shoot the fucking burning hands.
Yeah, you shoot the burning hands. Bunny. Yeah, fuck yeah! Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Oh,
you
hell
do.
yeah.
Lowen, how would you like to do this?
I think Lauren, like, squares up the right. You're meant to put rifles, like, get the butt against your shoulder, right? For
Yeah.
kickback?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Just, I've never handled a gun. But, yeah, Lauren
Good.
does that, squares the gun up and points it at the core. And just mumbles like, this is fucking ridiculous, and takes a shot.
Incredible. We're out of turn order as far as like battle is concerned. We're in turn order to make sure people don't die.
Okay.
Or to try and prevent people from dying here. So, Lowen, your action is spent.
Yep.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I have the ability to do anything. Medipacks are actions, right?
Digging it out of your bag is an action, yeah. And kind of using it is also the big
Well,
one.
Actually, both my medipacks are on my webbing, not on my backpack.
Very good. It's a bonus action to pull it out and start tinkering with it then.
I will use that on Casimir.
Eat slugs, Casimir. Love heart.
And it's a large one, so what is that again?
A 44 plus 4, I believe.
12. There you go.
That's very good.
Yeah, Lowen, like, after fucking taking a shot, just walks around this thing and starts, like, laying everything out and just, like... There's a method to it, and also Lowen just looks kind of pissed off. But they're still somehow so gentle with you. It's like... I'm so angry, but I'm doing this. So does that mean that Medipack's like null now?
Yeah, it's spent.
Okay. Cool.
Yummy.
I'll just make a note of that somewhere.
Very good, very good. There's still some balancing to be done around equipment use, which is cool, but we'll sort that out later on. For now, we move. Kaz, you were fucking close, brother. I am not gonna lie. He rolled a 1. No comment.
I got
Holy
you,
shit.
bro.
Thank
That's
fuck.
Hold
my
one.
friends.
What's next in the turn order?
Hand sweaty spaghetti.
I got you, bro.
All right.
Kaz, you're okay.
Who looks
You're doing
more
well.
out of it? Who looks more out of it, George or Strappo?
Who's doing worse? Who's doing worse? Let's have a look at the. Strappo is looking very fucking close to death.
All right.
This is where we're at.
I will. Okay. Yeah, I'll heal Strappo with the little guy.
With the little guy. Yeah, he's fucking. He's on. He's off. He's up. Oh my god. Let's do some.
Let's chain these health packs, y'all.
Holy shit. Anyway,
Oh. Wait, who just died?
Can Strappo not take his turn?
It's actually true. You're right. Yeah.
Wait.
So he's got to choose between these
We
two.
can chain these together. Let him just heal whoever's next in the turn order.
It's true. It's really true.
Wait, I
Both
just
gonna
fucking
die.
shit and then George died. Oh no.
Both of them are gonna die.
What?
Let me. Okay.
What do we tell Wyatt?
Okay. Here's what we can do. Let's roll initiative for each of them, and we'll see if it plays out like a chain. I am desperately hoping, for everybody's sake here, that it plays out like a chain. I think that makes the most sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
They've all kind of been taking their turn together anyway.
Exactly.
So
They've been
it's just like-
clustering their turn, so we need to see who actually goes at what point. They're laughing in the
Fucking
background.
nat ones. Bro.
Jesus.
Back to
Let's-
back.
I'm so stressed.
Let's Monk say something, please. Oh my god. Right. This is fine. Roll20 is very slow. The suspense.
Oh no.
Trevor's gonna keep his aim.
I have to say, though, oh no.
This was not good, boys.
I was gonna make a joke,
That's
but I
good.
won't.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
okay, that works out.
If we look at it in descending order, okay, Casimir, this is a problem, but it's not that bad, to be honest, because you see that George is looking a little bit worse. Strappo is also looking quite bad. It's up to you who you would heal. The thing is that we had everybody put in the same turn order for ease of turn order movement. But now it actually really fucking matters who goes when. So we've got a new turn order. We've rolled individual turns. George is the one that's going to go first. So George is going to roll the nat 1 next, is what I'm saying. It is up to you who you want to heal, whether you want to still heal Swappo or whether you want to heal George.
Uh,
Oh crap!
jumps in the lava. Done. No, he'll heal George. She's closer.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Okay, George is up. George has a med pack. George
Alright.
is deliriously going to look around and try and heal Strappo. Strappo is up. This is a chain.
Oh, +2, not. Oops. It's 8, not 10 for Georgie.
Oh fuck yeah, she's feeling great. She's chilling. She's been chilling. Very good. The problem here is that our son has not got a med pack because he had lay on hands.
No.
Oh,
Yes, that's just how the dice roll, man. That's just how the dice roll. You see, Strapper keels over the side of Pen. Tries to use lay on hands. Fails to.
and
Tries again to use lay on hands. Fails to. Kind of turns around. Help, some please help.
Lauren's gonna go over. They're not gonna unpack their like meta pack because they don't want to like waste that. But they're going to start doing like routine checks and stuff to see if there's literally any life left that could be. I mean, can I start doing CPR?
Yeah, you can do CPR. You can try and do CPR.
Yeah.
You can do CPR. Are you carrying? So you're carrying a big medipack and a small medipack.
I was carrying 2 big ones.
Okay.
I've already got 1 big one left, I guess, because I healed someone. Magic? No, Kaz? Yeah.
Yeah. In the ruckus that
Um,
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You are doing CPR on the body. We're gonna exit turn order
Yeah.
because you know there's nothing time dependent anymore. You're doing CPR. There's always a chance when you do CPR when people might come back. But of course, there's a kind of honoring in a death that needs to happen as a DM. So here's what I think we shall do. Could you roll me a luck check? This might be the first time we use our hope barometer. Basically the way I imagine hope working is obviously throughout all of our sessions I've asked us to roll luck checks, which are D100s, and at some points I've said the barometer is like an 85 or higher, or like the DC that you need to hit. Hope is going to be out of 100, and you'll start with 100, and it's basically a representative of how much morale that your character has, and how hopeful they're feeling about like everything effectively. In order to increase your luck chance, you can spend points from it, kind of like Call of Cthulhu insanity points. For Pen, he's dead for all effects and purposes. You can do CPR. I will say that the DC to resurrect him is probably an 80, like an 87 or higher.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, feel free to roll me the luck check. Oh, and you're also inspired.
I don't know what. Can I add a d6 to this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't think Lowen was hopeful, particularly. It was one of those things where I think this is something they've done before for people. They've gone into a situation, someone's dead, but their relative is crying out for anyone to do anything, and they're just taking on the role of someone has to act like there's something we can do.
Yeah.
They attempt CPR for what is an appropriate amount of time, like a minute, 2 minutes. And then they just kind of look over and say, I'm sorry, there really ain't anything I can do with what supplies we have. There's nothing. He's gone.
Madrigal usually wears this kind of lopsided beret, and he takes off the beret and places it on his chest and bows his head, and George is on their knees, kind of covered in smeared in ash, and she was pretty fucking close to dying, and she also bows her head, and Srappo is still with his hand on like his shoulder, Pen's shoulder, whimpering. You can hear Lowen, you can hear him whimpering and kind of begging for anything to bring him back.
I'll reach out and rest a hand on Sharpo's arm. I'm sorry. really wish it was.
I feel as if perhaps it was my fault.
No. You can't think like that, okay? This ain't anyone's fault but the people who put us in this situation. We didn't choose to be here. And we can't blame ourselves for... All we can do is our best. You did your best. I did mine. Everyone did their best.
You see there's tears kind of streaming down his face, and they merge in with the ash and the blood, and he's still bleeding, but you know, he clenches a fist and beats the ground, and then draws in a very long kind of somber breath, the one that has like a shakiness to it, and he says, we can't leave him here. We have to take him with us.
We can try, but we do have a deadline, and he would not want us to lose our chance of ensuring the safety of, I guess, our families, our friends, whoever we've got that's relying on us.
You're right.
We can.
I will carry him. He pulls off his backpack and he starts to pull out his tarp, which you get with like your bedrolls and stuff, like a tent. And he starts to roll up Pen in the tarp. He fastens, I suppose, pen using kind of whatever he can find around, and two kind of long shovels that he has, and he fastens him to his back in this kind of fetal position. He does it like a burial with lots of rites and murmurings and lots of husky kind of sobs.
We gotta keep moving. This place ain't safe. We gotta find somewhere that we can all rest properly. Is everyone good to walk?
Yep. They nod. They start to move. Indeed. I assume everybody starts to move. Kaz, what are you doing?
Yeah, he'll stand and walk.
You kind of use the same method that you did to move between these like flows of magma and these islands. At some point, you can hear the crackle of the radio kind of gearing up again, and you hear, "Hello, Group 2?
Hello.
You do see like Pen's radio if you wanted to use that, Lowen.
Oh yeah.
But like equipping it would require a thing, but you can like use it if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I'll look at Kaz. He's like more of a talker, but he seems very, I don't know. I'd offer the little communicator to him.
He just shakes his head.
Okay. Hello?
Hello? Is this Lowen?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I think I'm seeing some kind of concerning stuff on this side. I was trying to contact you, but there wasn't any response. Is everyone okay? Over?
We got a few injured, but we got one deceased.
Very long silence. Okay. If you reach the southern peninsula, we can send someone over.
Mm-hmm. Lowen doesn't respond again, that's it. They just tuck the communicator. I think I've got actually some room in my leg holster that I didn't actually use up, so
Nice.
I'll put
Yeah,
that in
slot
there.
that in there. Cool.
Communicator.
You keep moving. In the meantime, we're gonna briefly jot over. Going to briefly send over to our other boys, TM, to emerge out in this kind of mangrove bank, pushing past the roots. Mira is newly healed. Emma is newly healed. And they are on the bank, and everyone else is kind of swimming up.
It's weird. I'm trying to act like I don't know what happened in the other. And I'm like, how could I be? How can I be so
Yeah,
jovial right now?
Fucking like, yo, Arlo, dickhead, check this out. Like, oh god.
But yeah, I was after healing Mira. She's oh, I actually did it. I helped someone. can't
Griffin
believe
gives
it.
you a thumbs up.
I was never good at the nursing thing. Anyway, sorry, apologies. Is everyone okay?
Everyone's pretty much okay. Everyone's a little bit bloody, but most are decent. No one died, so how bad can it be, really?
My God, Wyatt, the way you did the chainsaw thing and the way you were doing the things, and I forgot his
You were
name with
doing the things.
I forgot the white haired guy. What's the name again? I remembered it and then I forgot
His
it.
name's
Wilder.
Wilder.
Wilder. It's like Wilder, you were doing your like it was crazy, and then Alex, you were fighting, and it was so good. You all did so well.
Hey, chill.
Are you okay? Is it? Are you sensing something? Is that what?
Oh yeah, man. My senses are tingling.
Oh,
There's something amiss.
well, I mean, what we were on did crash, so I feel like
Ah, yeah, that's it, man.
I kind of.
You know, you've actually nailed it. Alright. I'm gonna try and get someone up on the comms. Olive, you start a fire or something. In fact, don't do that. I think we're in a jungle that might attract predators. And burn
Right.
down the jungle.
Yeah, I don't think that's something I want to do.
Yeah.
My God, everyone's just standing. They're in a cantaton. Oh my God, I can't say the word.
Catatonic?
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, hold. Distract everyone with your like fantastical whimsy.
T poses.
Wow.
I'm fucking just
Very
mesmerized by
whimsical.
his posing. I take out my radio and try to patch into someone. Yo, General Woodson.
Hello?
Yo, who's this?
I was wondering when you'd make it out.
I don't have time for ominous spectre games. What's going on? Our vessel crashed.
Indeed. Do you have any injured?
Yeah.
How severely?
6 out of 10.
You got no response.
Who is this? Where are we? What are we meant to do?
Your goal is to reach the solarium, is it not?
Why did the ship crash?
No response.
Listen, yeah, I'm packing 2 chainsaws, a rifle, and 2 pistols. When I get back to the solarium, I'm gonna blow someone's head off. Why'd you try and kill us?
Are you quite done?
Are you?
No response.
Alright. I'll let someone else do the talking from now on. But I am definitely gonna blow someone's head off. That is actually a promise. Whoever this is, I'm gonna find out who you are. I'm actually gonna kill you when I get back. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Whittaker's gonna walk up to you. Whittaker places a hand on your shoulder. I got it. I got it from here.
Yeah, you take it, man.
It's alright.
You
No.
take it.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna kill them.
This is group 3 and 4 over. The radio comes back and they say, what do you need, group 3 and 4? And Whittaker kind of side eyes Wyatt walking away. He's like, yeah, this guy's a fucking prick. And then
Oh, Jinx!
patches back in and says, coordinates to where we're intending to go would be really helpful. A few seconds later, they come back and say, ideally you'd move south. And Whitaker just decides not to respond. And turns around and... should we... Does anybody have a compass?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I think perhaps we should have a small rest, then start moving south.
I mean,
Who
that
elected this guy leader?
sounds good.
Nah, it doesn't, man. I vote Wilder to lead the expedition.
Wow, this is absolutely fuck all. I mean, I'm not trying to be a leader or anything. Alex kind of clears his throat and says, I mean, it kind of seems like you are.
All right. Okay, it's fine. We're all here together. We are two groups. So why don't we just work amongst each other? I think if anyone's going to be a leader, it's going to be...
It points at the SRAM.
Mira says, this is very democratic. I agree. Shram shall lead us. Shram looks very sheepish and says, I've never loved anybody in my life, so I don't know about that.
Can't you
Or-
fly?
True. He could fly.
My wings are too wet right now.
Yo, who's packing a hairdryer? Alex, you probably are.
He picks up some sludge and lobs it at your head.
Fuck it, I take it. Yeah, I'll take that. I will lose one hope as well. I will lose a hope.
You tank it to the side of the head, and it has like packs a bit more of a punch than you think. It kind of fucking wipes
Yeah,
you
I imagine it's
out.
a bit of a wallop. Yeah, I'm dazed. Like he's wiped me out there.
Wilder kind of like side eyes and looks very pissed off that he got specks of mud on him. And SRAM kind of says, I agree. I think maybe we should move south.
Oh, where'd you get that idea? Sorry.
If it helps anyone, we could all lead ourselves in the same direction.
I quite like that. I am leading myself now. Goodbye.
I mean, no, Mira, please. You're
What?
not with... We stay together, though, as a group.
Oh. Very well.
Come, Shram, dry yourself by the fire. Rest up. I got like loads of medkits and food if anyone's hungry.
I will say I don't have any more ways of healing anyone. I used the only med pack I had. So
I'm gonna go look for some firewood so we can cook something to eat.
oh, I could help with that.
All right.
Wait, Alu, here. Take one of these. I go rooting through my backpack. I'm gonna give him one of my large medkits.
Delicious.
Wait, no. I only have one of those. I'm going to give him my small medkit.
Nice.
Nice. Gary! Very good. Yeah, this group kind of moves off into the jungle to find more what do you call it? Fuel for the fire. Everybody
Is it
sitting
okay if I
down.
go with them?
Yeah, it's fine if you want to. Everybody sitting at the fire will get a short rest, though. If they want it.
Oh. I'd like to meta game and ask Arlo how much health he has and whether he'd like a short rest.
Arlo did fine. He didn't get hit. In that.
Grab
I-
from
and
And
shot
he didn't
and get
really
hit.
use it. He lost a dagger. That's. But he's
I've just
fine.
read my class again and I would like to short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Yep.
should. Yeah, you're good.
The group that stumbles off into the jungle. Arlo, could you roll a perception check?
Oh boy. I'm just gonna roll a d20 -1 instead of
Yeah.
Perception. Because it's weird.
Yo.
Yo. You hear
Not
something.
horrible.
You hear something rustling. You hear something approaching. You hear something rustling and approaching.
Do I
Before
not
we
hear
get
this?
before we get too far into it, though, we're gonna
Mhm.
divulge. We're gonna diverge a little bit. At some point, the group that made their way in the fire pit. Let me just copy paste everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 6. It. You find a kind of break in the lava rock. It's very bright this way. Ooh. It is up to Lucy and Kaz what they want to do. Or Lowen and Kaz.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that thing?
Exactly.
Uh,
I want to stare at that and see if I can figure out what the fuck that is.
Go ahead. Arcana?
Just stare. Yeah. Not my best, but we will try it. Ooh.
You're staring. You get a sense that this has transportation magic attached to it.
There seems to be a portal somewhere. Why would there be? Is there any way of like, am I too far to see any of the runes that would like signify where it actually leads?
You kind of walk forward. It's pretty hot, but you can get close enough. You see the runes are in a very old kind of arcane script. You get the impression that even if you could read them, it would be really hard to decipher where exactly they go.
Okay. Lowen just leaves the campaign. Goodbye, guys. I'm off.
I see a
What's
hot monk. I'm gonna go chase her.
what do you think that is?
Portal somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
Do you think it's a way forward, perhaps?
I mean, I think Lauren looks around and it looks like there's not many other options, right?
Yeah, probably not really. I mean, you can keep moving the way you're moving, but it's probably going to take a while. And it's starting
It's
to get
kind of
really
hard.
hot.
Yeah. I think I'm willing to try it at this point. Like, okay, just watch Casimir fucking speed run to it.
He just looks in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You see a
kind of
vortex.
follow.
Shit. I was hoping that would help. He is not smart.
Oh, yeah.
He looks back. Can't tell nothing.
It's I think we try that or we're stuck wandering. Perhaps. Do our communication things link to each other as well, or just back to base?
Just back to base.
Fuck. Okay.
You have a feeling like there'd probably be a radius on it, so like you can probably interact with each other because you can hear, the communications within the group. Everybody can hear what base says, so like you get a feeling there's like a radius on the communications, if that makes sense. So if you're in the same place, you could communicate with them as well.
I mean, perhaps we could tie a rope to one another, and you can give it a tug if you think you want to get pulled back, or I can. I don't know, whoever wants to go exploring in that place.
Not hearing from all the way over here, Cass heard, we need to, or else we're going to be wandering around here for a while, and he just walks in.
Okay.
Cool. Very cool. You walk in. Casimir disappears.
I feel
Pass
like
by
Lowen's
him.
facing the other way when they say that, and then they turn around and Casimir's gone, and they're like, "Oh hell, okay." And just tries to pick their way across to fucking follow Casimir in. I don't think we should break up. Yeah, I'll just fucking go in after him.
Cool.
Fuck it.
You don't know what happens behind you. It's really hard to say. You disappear as well.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
it's just me
somewhere
and you,
else.
Cass.
Meanwhile, somewhere else. Lowen and Casimir, could you please roll me a 1d4? You two as well, though?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was me.
Ooh.
1d4. Hey.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so stepping through the kind of jungle, it's very dense. Although you hear the rustle in the bushes, and you see kind of stumbling out from behind a random tree, you see Casimir. A brief hum of seconds pass. You see Alex kind of trip, fall, and disappear.
Oh no.
Kaz, you can drag yourself out here.
The hell?
Oh,
Looks behind him.
You see, a few seconds after you arrive, Lowen makes her way in.
Oh. Hey.
There's a second. Vralkin almost stumbles to the side, catches himself, topples over again, disappears for a second, and then reappears kind of up on a branch nearby.
The hell's going on?
Hey, it's nice to see. Hold on. I just need to check if someone's dead. I know that's probably again, Arlo doesn't know what actually happened, so it's probably
Yeah,
insensitive. So I'm
Cass
sorry,
just hangs
but-
his head.
Yeah, but he doesn't know yet. But he's gonna check for Alex.
Oh.
See
no.
what happened with him.
You see no trace of Alex.
He kind of walks where Alex went.
Nothing there.
He steps on the ground. He jumps up and steps on the ground thinking it's some sort of hole.
You jump, nothing. No one follows you through.
Cass is very confused and sad.
Right, that's oh,
Very happy to see you. You're here. Was it just the two of you?
no. There were several of us with us, but where the hell?
I just lost sorry, I just lost Alex just now. We were all traveling together.
He kind of looks at the others who were with him. Emma.
Mm-hmm.
anyone see what happened? Where he?
Mm-mm. It was
And
like
how are
he
you
was
up
there,
there?
and then not. I don't know, man.
Alex, it's are you okay? Hello?
Could everybody
Yeah,
here
radios.
make me a perception check, please?
I'm still on GM.
Oh dear, I'm concerned about my boy.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
Mamma mia.
Jesus.
While you're stomping around, Arlo, you notice a kind of old-looking stone. It almost looks like a paver. It's kind of concealed and eaten by the jungle.
I mean, he probably like walks over to it and like tries to brush some of the grass or whatever off of it.
It has these like ornate kind of designs on it. You realize there's a second one just behind it. It's like there's a pathway.
Oh, there's. Hey, everyone! It's like a path. These stones seem to be taking us somewhere.
Oh,
Maybe this is where Alex went.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, also, we should tell you since you're here now. The aircraft that we were on, it crashed
Okay.
with us mostly still in it, and we had to fight sharks, and most of us almost died. But there's a few of us still who made camp, and he points in a direction that way, and the rest of us were going to just get firewood. But we lost someone.
You lost someone? Who?
Well, Alex, he was here, and then as Kaz
Okay.
came, Alex disappeared or something.
How strange. Is there any sign, like, behind us? Because I haven't really moved since I'd left the portal. Is there any sign of where that was or came out?
Where the portal?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make me another arcana. You're like looking around. You get a sense that it's not to do with place, but to do with people.
Oh. I think it's swapping people around.
Also, like, because you both came here, Alex went wherever you were?
Oh hell, I hope he's okay.
Wait, but why is he still here?
He kind of looks at what's his name? Who's hanging on the branch?
He's
who's
gotten
up in the
down by
tree.
now. He's with great struggle and
Yeah.
great effort.
I don't know. Perhaps Alex just, I don't know, couldn't resist the pull of the arcane.
Wait, maybe someone at camp left.
Oh, maybe. Shit, I just kind of came through because of you, and just kind of points at Casimir. I didn't want you to end up on your own, but fuck me. Okay.
Wait, let me just try something.
He's gonna take out the communicator.
He'll be like,
Wait, who should he speak to? He's gonna speak to Nesker.
Yep.
Hey, Nesker, did anyone at the camp leave over?
Oh, hello. Hello. This is Alo, right? I don't believe so. I think Wyatt's gone to take as he turned it, piss. Everybody else here seems pretty much accounted for. Why? Is something wrong?
Yeah.
Over?
Yeah, so Casimir and Lowen have just appeared, but Alex disappeared.
Oh, bollocks. I mean, I haven't seen him here, if that's what you're wondering. Over.
Yeah, also there's a pathway over in this direction, so whenever all of you are ready, you could just head over. Over?
Very well. Alright, everyone. Over. Quiet. Back at camp, you hear Nesca get off the radio with Arlo. Everyone can hear that they found a pathway.
Oh, sick. Alright, cool. How's everyone feeling?
Many of them look wary. I'm feeling very well, Wyatt.
Is that bullshit?
Nope.
Alright then.
Let's go.
You heard Mira. Let's go.
After a few minutes of waiting, the rest of the group clusters. Where is this pathway?
Arlo points.
Very good. And I assume we're just going after the pathway, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Cool. You emerge in a kind of dark, swampy area. There's some floating logs which almost form a bridge. In the distance, you see a type of temple that looks more forest-like than temple-like. You can drag yourselves out at the base there. Casimir, could you make me a nature or arcana check?
They're both the same.
Vibes, man. Deep vibes. Immaculate vibes. Resounding vibes. As the group kind of clusters up and begins to move towards where, I guess, this temple stands, they don't see Alex anywhere. But there's this kind of glow that begins to happen. And this is where we're going to wrap up today. But next week, for part 2 of the water trials, you'll find out what happens at this cool temple.
Oh. Oh, I hope Alex is okay.
I hope all of them are okay.
Cass just humming hallelujah under his breath.
I couldn't. Oh man. Oof.
Goodbye, Twitch. Mwah.